We gotta make it in time for dinner, okay? We gotta make it home. Nothing's gonna stop us. Nothing! Get there!
First thing people see is Josh's face in a bowl.
Cockroaches want to blow. Okay, I'm reloading.
That's round one. Josh will be
What we've got here is failure to communicate.
I want some more.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Full Circle Radio.
He's got the bracket stitches going.
And just a warning, we say fuck a lot.
Don't got any more of that chicken?
When I stand on the mountain and I say, do it, it gets done.
Gentlemen, start your engines. Bumpy fucking ride.
You can't handle the truth.
What's up, boys and girls? Welcome to the show. It is Full Circle Radio Reloaded. Yay! And apparently shell-made chicken. Shell-made chicken! So, with that being said, I am Paulie J. It's Meaz over there, Mike over there, Josh walking to the kitchen.
Yo! Get that bottle that says...
What's happening?
What? Bottle? There's a bottle that says 18th anniversary IPA.
It's behind the Pump King top shelf.
beer.
It's good shit.
I know I cellared mine, so.
I was gonna sell her that one too, but I was like, I could buy another one at Stu's.
I may buy another one tomorrow if the Norwegian Stews has any.
It's been there
All I have to do is call them and say, hey guys.
What's been here for 2 months?
It's been here a lot longer than that. It's been here since 100.
It's still there?
Oh, that bottle's fucking sick.
Hell yeah.
That bottle's been in there since
What bottle?
I don't know, the Lurcher.
Since episode 100.
Since episode 100.
Well, 3 philosophers, that's Landona's.
That's probably flat as fuck.
It's been in there since then.
Since episode 100, and it was opened.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know it was open.
Yeah, Mike can't remember episode 1.
I don't want to. I don't want to remember because the day after I was...
You swore off beer for a week.
Burger King killed you.
I swore off beer for a day, let's face it. That's it, like, I'm going to drink a beer! Fuck, this is delicious. I was going to say, I was like, fuck it.
And that over there is Joseph J. Alexander. And that is
Yo.
Joshy over there, obviously, sitting back down. Yes, I need one of these because it is that time of the fucking day. Oh, Booker Man shot tonight. Ian J. Vsop.
Yay!
It puts hair on your balls. And if you already have hair on your balls, it takes it off and grows it again.
That it does.
Oh,
That'll
boy.
cure your headache.
And we'll also get you about 3 miles to the gallon.
Yeah. JJ, that'll get your scooter from here to your house like 5 times. Whoa. Okay,
Hell,
so,
if you grow hair in places you didn't think was possible.
yeah. Having a shot of that.
Yeah, did you see my stupid ass?
What?
Meaz has got a drinking problem. Because he doesn't know how to drink.
Not at all, apparently. So,
I gotta watch Airplane again.
that's right.
Just
there.
smell
I picked
that.
a bad way. It's a bad week to stop sniffing glue.
Just smell that before you drink it.
Well,
Okay,
first the
so-
earth cooled.
Well, yes.
Yeah, good morning, sunshine!
It is time to give it
And
time.
Leon's getting
Disaster imminent! No survivors predicted! There's a sale at Penny's!
Alright, so, let us talk all that is beer this week, I guess. It is time for that alcohol roll call.
Oh, that's good. PJ, stay away from them.
I have got the Coors Light because it's cheap. And
Cocaine!
Cocaine in it.
Cocaine.
Stay away from them.
It's completely false, but you know what? It makes a good fucking joke.
No, that's good. I couldn't drink a lot of them, but that's pretty good. Meazy, what you got?
Stone 18th Anniversary IPA,
Okay.
which is, happy as fuck.
It is pretty
Yeah.
hoppy, but it's pretty
But it's
tasty.
good.
You pretty much know if I'm bringing a beer, it's gonna be hoppy filled.
It's going to be hoppy.
Hoppy but tasty.
Yeah, I haven't gotten to sample it yet, so.
It has that malty flavor to it, you know, like
It's
the
good,
homebrew,
it's
like
good,
I
though.
said.
Yeah.
It's really, really good.
But yes, I would definitely mainline the
I
hop.
definitely smell the hops like a motherfucker.
Oh yeah, you can definitely smell that.
Well, I was interested because apparently they only use El Dorado hops for it, so that's what I was really interested in.
But it's good though. It's not that bad.
Hey, let's go do trivia tomorrow night down at Josh's place and make everybody.
Yeah.
The hop house.
No.
Yeah.
I refuse to go there.
PJ, grab it.
Go where?
Hop house.
Where's that?
Southington.
Queens.
Used to be Queens. Used to be Queens and Southington.
It's a front.
You really need
The
to go
cake
there.
is a lie.
Okay, their lead bartender is a fucking cunt. How about that?
That I go with
Is under
better.
mine.
That's fine.
That I could go with better.
And you know something? I don't have to get off the fact that I want to say something's a front because I fucking know it is.
I'm just gonna say beer is good.
Beer's always good.
Beer is good.
And stuff.
Yes.
You know what? I thought I had a decent day yesterday. Turned out that she was like, alright, I don't think it'll work out. I
Friends
phoned
on
to Max.
again?
No, how about nice knowing you? Good luck. I go,
Oh,
okay, shit.
suck you.
No, best part about it is I had beer.
Alright. Well, speaking of
I'll even
beer,
tell you the four
What
that I
you
had.
drinking, nigga?
speaking of the beer,
What
what do
you
you have?
drinking, nigga?
It's your turn.
Me? What am I drinking?
Yeah.
Lagunitas sucks in a glass.
Glass.
Lagunitas
With-
sucks in a glass.
Yeah, the name of it is Lagunitas sucks.
Okay.
You've had a sip of it before.
Yeah, we've had it on here before.
Yes, yes, I have.
Although it's not.
I don't
as-
remember
it's not
seeing
as
it in that bottle though.
bitter though. Yeah, they just came out with these
Quartz.
quart bottles to say, hey,
In case you are not an alcoholic enough, let's give you a bigger bottle.
Jug of beer.
It's like we want to give you a big beer, but not a 40 because that's not.
'Cause that's not classy.
So we'll give you a 32.
Yep. Remember when shit came in 32s and 40s? Average farm remembers.
Yes, they
That
do.
stuff is made so it's
I
fucking
used to-
peppage
I
fat.
used to sell those.
Oh God.
Colt
Fried
45 and
eats a pepper
Budweiser came in 32s and 40s.
Yep. It was pretty bad.
Yeah.
It still is.
Alrighty.
Colt 45 is good for cooking mussels in though.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of seafood restaurants will do that.
And two zigzags.
That's all she needs.
Gotta put it in the recipe, man. Great rap. Joshy, what you got over there?
Powers Light!
Ooh, Rocky Mountain Refreshment.
Great babe.
Yeah.
Great babe.
Alright, JJ, what's in the blue waffle today?
Well, I started off with an Eyinger Oktoberfest because that's how you fucking do Oktoberfest right.
That's how I roll.
Alright.
Makes sense.
Pass it around.
It's an Oktoberfest.
That's a true German Oktoberfest beer.
Looks red. Kinda.
In the weird light, yes.
Oktoberfest.
Got the
In the pink light, it does.
That's how Mars and Grzar.
And besides that, in the blue waffle, I have a bottle of Stone Coffee Milk Stout and a bottle of Goose Island, the Illinois Double IPA.
Oh, that's definitely one of the
That's
best
Coke Zero.
Oktoberfest I've ever had since actually.
Ladies and gentlemen, Full Circle Radio Reloaded likes to remind everybody, shut the fuck up and drink.
Yep.
Yep, drink it home.
That's fantastic.
And I got pumpkin spice coffee.
And pumpkin spice coffee from the 7 of
Pumpkin spice / French vanilla.
That is good. That's one of the better beers I've had. One of the
Party on.
Oktoberfests that I've had since actually
Yeah.
being in Munich when I was younger. Many moons ago.
My grandmother hit me with the branch and I thought it was sexually active.
Well, I had to yell at Lurch the other night because he had Shiner Oktoberfest. He's like, "This is the best Oktoberfest I've ever had." I said, "I've had dozens that were better."
Is it a tasty
Yes, sir.
It's a
I
tasty
like it.
beverage.
No man.
Nice.
I don't like it.
No, sir, I didn't like it.
You knew it was
To make you
No, sir.
envious, I actually took pictures of what the beer cellar looks like now to be a dick.
What?
I said earlier to make you envious, I took pictures of what the beer cellar looks like now.
Hey, I'm starting to make money, so I'm making my own cellar going, alright?
You're making your own period.
Both racks are full.
That's what she said.
Hey,
You gotta love a full
Danny
rack.
Pants full of Hennessy.
Whether it be boobies or beer, both are good.
Hey, I'm not gonna complain though. I got a thing of Innocent Guns Bourbon Barrel Aged Stout
Yeah.
for free.
Yeah.
Oh, free.
For free. You know that thing where they say if something rings up at a higher price,
Oh, you get it for
yeah,
free,
yeah.
yeah.
I got it for free.
Oh, free.
They're actually not supposed to do that with alcohol.
Well,
Stu Leonard's goes okay.
They're not supposed to.
they rang it into the grocery anyway, you know that.
Hey, all I know is it's sitting in its special box away.
See, I found out that the reason, like, I hardly even find anything at the stews I go to is because at the Newington one, 2 of the stock boys there hoard everything for themselves. I like went in and suggested something to him. He's like, oh yeah, I know. He's like, when the Enjoy Buy came in, I took 6 bottles out of the case, and when the other guys here took another 4. I'm like, so that's why there were 2 on the shelf. You're a fucking asshole.
That's why we work here.
See, I would actually don't have a problem with that. I would do something like
Order extra if you want some?
no, these fuckers are hoarding. That's like
Right. Back when I worked at fucking Liquorville, it was employees could get crack at 1 bottle.
and that's fine.
Right.
So at least you got one.
I got 6. Fuck you,
Right.
asshole.
Literally, he's like, I grabbed 6 of the Enjoy Buy and 6 of the Ruin 10. I'm like, go fuck yourself. I'm like, this is why I come in and you have the same boring ass selection every fucking time. That was bad.
You think? No way.
I throw a fucking bottle of the shittiest wine at those guys. Pray to God it hits them in the face.
Right. I'm thinking I'm just gonna start hitting up the Connecticut Beverage Mart like right next to them before I go grocery shopping.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good idea. Alright. So that's
Yeah.
your booze preview for what we'll be drinking all night long.
All
night
long. All night.
I like it. I do.
Correct, son, my dick!
It must be time for wrestling news, since we just heard from Angry Grandpa. Lots of wrestling happened this weekend, huh? Some stuff happened, some body slams.
Stuff on TV. Thursday happened, it was epic. Monday, let's
Thursday
not.
was good.
Thursday was fucking amazing.
Yeah. I've just read it because I haven't seen it yet.
Except for, well, no.
Let's get to it. What happened on Thursday?
Thursday was NXT Takeover, the live 2-hour show. The Ascension are no longer the tag team champions on NXT.
Roro.
The Lucha Dragons defeated them, which it was a good match. Don't get me wrong. I don't know.
If you watch that, you realize how small Sam Rydell's really
Exactly.
Dude, Sin Cara is 5'6" and that motherfucker towers over
Yep,
him.
exactly. Sam Rydell, I think, is an inch shorter than Ray Ray.
He's like just shell size.
Right? But hey, he pops that Ultimo Dragon DDT well, so.
Damn!
And meanwhile, Ricardo Rodriguez is somewhere holding on to that mask going, I could have been there!
Yeah, if you gotten in shape.
He's in AAA with fucking what's
Del Rio.
I still think that's a work.
Well, he's down there. He rang us.
Yeah, I know. I still think that whole
Dickhead
thing
came out in his mask too.
I still think that shit's a work.
Hey, he didn't come out as Del Rio.
I know, he came out as El Patron.
Yeah, he came out
Isn't
in
that
his
his
mask.
new gimmick?
No,
Adrian in the local?
he came out in his
The
mask.
father and...
He came out in his mask. He didn't come out barefoot.
Yeah, no, he's actually Alberto El Patron down there. But that whole shit with how they're doing the whole free Rey Mysterio thing and Ray Ray's not cashing his checks, that's a fucking work.
You think?
Ray Ray getting paid to sit on his fucking ass.
Yeah, he's
Like
pulling
Ray
the
Ray
fucking
always
ash right
gets
now.
paid to sit on his ass.
Right. Fuck that shit. But Lucha Dragons are the new tag team champions. I should have seen it coming considering the Ascension were on main event this week and squashed the fucking Matadors. So,
Mexicans getting squashed and then Mexicans winning?
No. Puerto Ricans getting squashed.
Okay.
And then
that's
Mexicans
true.
winning.
Well, it's a Mexican gimmick, but you know.
It's Puerto Ricans pretending to be Mexican.
But you know what's really funny? Backstory, for those of you that don't know, JJpedia remembers, both the members of Los Matadors used to be part of the Ascension.
Dun, 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 dun. Strange facts you didn't know, but now you do.
Yep. So anyways, one thing that I'm happy about, Baron Corbin's finally going to get a push.
Yeah, oh yeah, dude, he came out and squashed the fuck out of that dude.
Yeah, fucking came out, what do you call it, beat CJ Parker in like a minute and a half. And dude, I was complaining last week, I was like, what is it, like an unwritten rule with WWE that one motherfucker has to do the flatliner at any given time for a finisher? At least Baron Corbin makes it look good, because he swings the guy around and gives him like the fucking ballroom dip down and then whap back. And shit's good.
Well, that's good.
Shit is good.
Yeah.
She's good.
Mojo Rawley and Bull Dempsey, I could have given a fuck less about.
You're into the crowd.
I know. Like, seriously, like, no one's care. Like, you know, and the thing is, Mojo Rawley's marketable. It's just, you gotta give him a little more. Bull Dempsey, not marketable, sorry. That's how I feel.
No, I'm with you.
Yeah. The fucking women's match between Bayley and
Awesome.
Charlotte was really fucking good. And,
Whoopsie. It just plays on its own sometimes.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, that
Same
was
grandpa.
really
He plays when he wants to.
And the foray for the title was way more impressive than I thought it was going to be. And I thought it was going to be a good match by any means. And I honestly thought they could have gone with any 4 of those guys to win that match. And they kept it on Neville, which is fine. It seems like they're kind of starting to tease a little bit of a heel turn for Neville, which I don't care for. I've never cared for heel turns in the middle of a fucking heavyweight title reign. Take note, screenhorns. Because people don't buy that shit. It doesn't sell tickets. Anyways, but also one of the matches, one of the most entertaining spots of the night was fucking Enzo Amore and fucking
Those dudes have been laughing
Sylvester
my ass
LaForte.
off.
Oh god, this shit was great. Fucking Enzo just doing
you
doing
doing?
like the Kevin Hart the whole time out there. Just, you motherfucking god. He did. It was
Damn it, we
fucking
got
great.
bumped.
Son of a bitch.
Damn you.
Lost connection to the internet. We'll click OK. It's alright because people watch it on the YouTube and they still see what we're going on. But right here, we're going to go. We're going to hit stream again.
And it might work and it might not. If not,
I said we're good. Internal networking error message.
Hey, yo, internet
We're going to hit
motherfucker.
stream again.
No, internet's out.
Why is the internet out?
I don't know. I can just see it down there that the internet went down.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
Yeah, I lost my week. Damn it. Oh, full
Ugh.
70 points in fantasy.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Rape!
So I take it they won, huh?
Oh well.
Why the fuck?
They beat the Colts?
Live show sucks.
Nope. Now it's gone. So now we're going to try it
Now we're
again.
back. Now we're back.
Who would you like to call?
There we go. There's a red light.
Colts
All
score.
right.
Niggas.
The Colts lost a close one to the Eagles today.
Okay, so
Thank you,
back.
Cortana.
Fuck you. We back.
Thank you for your info, Cortana.
Hit that little live button.
Wrong, nigga.
What little live button?
There should be a live button.
No, there isn't. I mean, this one right here where it still shows a black screen.
Yeah. We're 10 seconds behind. I think I got us live again.
Hey, look, there's a Jew in the chat.
Oh, looky.
There we go.
All right, we back. Okay.
So,
Yeah.
all right.
And we're back.
So yeah, but yeah, Enzo and Cass, fucking, and the whole thing with Marcus Louis ended up getting the fucking head shaven and nair cream and all that shit, and Sylvester getting away. That's just good to keep the storyline going. I mean, Enzo is kind of gonna be their fucking like poster child as far as their theories about being able to train homegrown talent versus bringing in indie guys, because Enzo never worked in Indy in his life. Enzo got lucky and met Trips at a gym and got to go start training in Florida. And literally the first time anyone saw him on TV when he did the squash match to Mason Ryan fucking a year and a half ago was the first wrestling match he had. So he's going to be one of those things where it's like, look, number one, gimmick over work rate is what sells tickets. And number two, he's going to be the fucking poster child for we can train our own people. You know, unfortunately, the same's not going as well for people like Mojo Rawley, but you know, don't be surprised if they keep trying to push their local guys. On the flip side of that, it was a little bit of bait and switch on the network for them to say the debut of Kenta in NXT. And all he did was come out and cut a promo in Japanese.
And change his name.
Well, you knew there was going to be a name change.
Oh, well, yeah.
But I just love it how fucking they had him change his name and say, like, oh, it's to honor my heritage. I'm like, no, honoring your heritage would be keeping the fucking name Kenta, because that's the name your sensei gave to you, because that's his fucking name. Just saying. I'm sure Kenta Kobashi was sitting at home going, what the fuck?
Just that way too.
Mm-hmm.
What did the fuck?
What the fuck it is?
What did the fuck you?
No fucking come back.
Don't let him kick you.
I fuck you in the ass.
He kicked you.
But apparently, you know, Hideo Itani is making his debut next week on NXT, which means he had his debut match when you know, Takeover went off the air because they taped the next week's worth of block in there. Whatever. We'll see. It looks like they're going to give him a mini program with the Ascension before the Ascension goes up to the main roster for good.
Good.
So, that'll be decent.
You want Kevin Steen?
It's going to be a while before you're going to get Steen, nigga.
Oh, yeah, I know.
It's going to be a while. Like, that's what, like, the only reason Kenta got slapped on TV so fast is because they did the whole we signed him when they did the fucking house shows in Tokyo and filmed that shit, and because they want people in Japan to buy the network. Mm-hmm. That's why.
It's all about the money, money.
Let's see.
They're not stupid.
They'll get the best talent they have in Japan to get buys, and they'll do that. They go to India and get the great Kali, and they still sell.
It's because it doesn't matter. In India, wrestling is just big. And it doesn't matter that to have a guy with a good work rate. You just need to have a guy from India on there.
You gotta call the guy.
That's all you need.
Dude, in India, wrestling is big. Grammar is not.
Why do you think Sanjay was so fucking big, dude?
Exactly.
But Sanjay was decent.
I mean, hell, you could even translate it over into other sports.
Sanjay got a real big fucking head.
Remember when the fucking Yankees signed the fucking what's his name?
Rabu?
No, what is that? Tanaka.
Tanaka.
That deal included $125 million worth of TV rights in Japan.
Sandwiches.
So
and
it often comes with.
Have you gone to a Yankees game this year?
Haven't been able to.
There's a shit ton of merchandise in there for him.
Well, there you go.
Sandwiches.
He turned out to be a good player. A really good player.
And then he got hurt.
Pineapples.
The story of every fucking Yankees player.
It happens.
Pitcher especially.
It happens.
Do I really want to spend $900 on busted pitchers?
Yeah, I do. No, not really. But shit happens.
Yeah.
I got another.
Well, they have no big names now. Jeter's, retiring. It's like, oh look, there's CC, and he lost weight and now can't control his pitch.
Awesome.
There's Tanaka, who overthrows his arm and
it's just
gets
the
hurt.
name everybody.
I haven't paid attention the past few years.
Dude,
in all honesty.
You're not missing anything.
It's just the name everybody names.
Like the last time I actually watched the Yankees game, I'm trying to think here. What happened? What happened?
It's just the name CC. Everybody names CC can't control their weight.
Yep, this is true.
We will wobble, but they don't fall down.
It's the last time I actually watched a Yankee game, Jabba Chamberlain was still pitching.
So it's last year.
2 years ago.
Last year.
No, 2.
Jabba pitched for them last year.
No, he didn't.
The last time I saw when Jabba was pitching was like 4 years ago.
Okay, so he started. That's
It's been a while.
Jabba and Matsui were both on the team.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Jesus.
Yeah. It's been a while. I just kind of stopped watching baseball.
You're not missing anything. I don't watch much on TV unless it's something going
I don't watch baseball on TV. It's boring as
Yeah.
fuck to me, at least when you're there.
It is. See, like, I watched it for the Jeter ceremony, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to go and ponder world domination. I have something better to do.
baseball.
If you go to the games, you can get up, you can walk around. You
Exactly.
Can go, if you go to Yankee Stadium, there's Monument Park, and there's the Yankees Museum, which is fucking amazing.
You can interact with people from the fucking Bronx. That's the best part about going to Yankee Stadium.
Why would you want to do that anyway?
Because that's what I grew up on. Going there when I was 8 years old, being able to cuss like a motherfucking sailor, because when in Rome, do as the Romans do.
I've never heard that expression. That's...
Shut the fuck up, John.
Ow.
Be a dick like me. When in Rome, do as the Mormons do.
Black people are devils.
Black people are demons.
Alright, this
Right, Jew?
This is getting to the point of the show where we close the windows now. Dude, I have neighbors. Reach behind you and pull. Dude, I straight up told them, they're like, oh, you gotta shave today. I said, I'll shave when a black guy works for us. Means you gotta do the same thing. Reach behind you and slide down, and we have the windows in the studios. They gotta be closed.
Sorry, black people, we're closing the window.
Don't rob us.
Again. That's everyone who lives across the street.
Or the Buick.
Everyone who lives across the street. Great. And I'll wonder why my car will be keyed tomorrow. Awesome. Yay! Okay, so back to wrestling.
So, that was most of Takeover. I think that was all there was.
The four-way was really good.
The four-way was really
The four-way started off kind of slow, but then it picked up.
It really picked up.
Yeah, it was fucking awesome.
Yeah. And like I said, hopefully, I'm hoping they don't try to turn Neville heel in the middle of this shit. But we'll see where it goes.
Maybe.
Yeah.
That's the answer.
No.
Right.
It's WWE, so probably.
So that was Thursday. And then on Monday, which was today, we have bullshit. Yeah. We had
How was lead up to a video?
No, how was Mark Henry and Rusev your final segment of a fucking show?
right.
I don't get it.
Had to pump up America.
You know why?
didn't
You
pump
know
up
why?
America.
I'll tell you why. But I will get to other shit first. But I will tell you why that was the end segment and not something else. Okay, first off, Jericho and Kane wrestling. I was like, wow, feels like 2001.
And it was a sloppy.
It was
fucking
sloppy as shit. That match was the fucking finish was sloppy as
Match.
fuck.
First 30 seconds of the match, Jericho's chin gets busted open.
Yep. It was just. It
Y'all do
wasn't.
shit without breaking stuff around here?
No, it wasn't a good fucking match at all. Like, no. And the fucking Funkadactyls match that no one fucking cared about. You know how you know no one fucking cared about it? Because they started a JBL chant. Second there's a JBL chant, you know your match fucking sucks and you need to take it home.
It was too boring.
And then pins on the face.
Yeah.
Like the Kamala gut pin.
Kamala got the sugar.
I hope you get the sugar. No, but
I'm gonna pin you on your.
here was my problem with that. Here was my problem with the fucking Funkadactyls match.
Everything.
Well, yeah, everything. But then, like Lurch texts me. He's like, "Yeah, but that finish looked good." I'm like, "Yeah, except for two things. Number one, the dumb cunt tapped out before the clutch was fully on. Number two, yeah, that's great. Have a chick use a Koji clutch as a finisher when Sami Zayn is up there filming a match for main event. You dumb fucks."
Oh, come on. You know everybody's got to rip off everybody else's fucking moves.
Not on the same fucking taping. It was bad enough when Christian was ripping off Sami Zayn shit when Sami was still down in NXT. They've got, what do you call it? They had Sami, Tyler Breeze, and the Ascension up there for tapings tonight for Superstars and main event. That means the same fucking crowd. You can't have two matches with the same fucking finish in front of the same fucking crowd. That's basic booking. Learn, greenhorns.
However, that match was so bad, I think the crowd will just forget it, and WWE will actually slip under the radar on that one.
Probably.
But we know the IWC will go, hey!
Right.
She was doing that one first!
Right.
Fucking assholes.
And so we had the whole fucking drama with Cena and Heyman. Now.
That was awesome with Heyman. If it wasn't for Heyman, nobody would give a flying fuck.
You know something? Heyman cut the same promo he did last week. Hi, I watched Return of the Jedi. End of story.
Hi, I didn't watch Raw last week, nor did I give a fuck about Raw last week.
Well, it was the same promo.
Really?
It was Paul Heyman going, I just watched Return of the Jedi. Now I'm going to go out here and quote the Emperor.
And mine rape you all.
But still.
I'll have your hard-earned dollars.
But the whole thing was...
If Heyman wasn't there, you would be bored as shit.
Not completely. But the thing is, I am bored as shit considering the lead into this episode was Cena says if Brock doesn't show up, he's going to beat the crap out of Heyman. And then Cena goes, no, I'm going to be dumb babyface and not doing nothing to you. But no, the overlying...
I told you 7 days ago you had 24 hours.
Yeah. The underlying problem with all of this, and the reason why Mark Henry versus Rusev was the go-home segment and not the Cena, Heyman, Brock Lesnar thing, is because, and I can't fucking believe this, that they fucking referenced it, they doctored it around having it happen while Monday Night Football was at halftime. That's why Cena said, come halftime, you better be ready. I thought he meant halfway through the show. No, they meant halftime on fucking Monday Night Football, which means you're acknowledging that you have television competition. You're acknowledging something else is on. This is the cardinal fucking rule that you do not do in television when it comes to marketing. You do not acknowledge that there is competition.
See also Tony Schiavone. Congratulations to Mick Foley on winning the WWF World Heavyweight title.
You dumb motherfuckers. It's your go-home show before a fucking pay-per-view, and you doctor it around a Monday Night Football game. When any other week you're like, we beat Monday Night Football in the ratings, blah, 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 blah. This week you are actually catering to your competitor. You're fucking morons.
It wasn't even a good fucking football game tonight either.
What was it? I don't even know.
The Colts and the Eagles.
Were they worried about losing Philadelphia for the TV market?
No,
Shit.
They got Heyman. They'll never lose a Philadelphia.
Right, exactly. But and that was the dumb shit. And then it's just like you have Brock come down and you do the fucking blah 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 blah, and then you do the fucking pull apart. It's like great. That was great use of one of the last 8 appearances Brock has for this calendar year. And it's just fucking wonderful.
And then breaks his nose.
Yeah,
Right.
break his nose. His nose would have been bleeding.
His nose was fine. No, his nose was fucking fine. That they were just playing. You know why? It's because the last time they did a pull apart between those two, Cena was bleeding like a stuck pig when they did it 2 years ago. That's why. Because he legit busted open Cena's nose that time. Guess what? We have eyes. We can see. You dumb sons of bitches.
His nose was broken. He would have been bleeding all over the place.
Exactly. So
it is
fucking dumb.
Like Landona says, it's not necessarily if you're a fighter and you're used to having your nose broken, it can literally just break and it crumples and. It's
but there was
nothing done to it
though. It looks a little swollen.
His nose looked untouched.
Yeah, it wasn't.
He sat there tweaking it like this to make it look like it would swell a little bit.
To make it look red.
Yeah. There was nothing wrong with it. Like, that's how ridiculous it is. You know, I missed the women's tag team match. I don't care because sadly we all know that come Sunday. Sadly we all know come Sunday, neither AJ Lee nor Paige is going to be Divas champion anymore. They're going to slap it on Nikki Bella so they can go off with the goddamn Total Divas bullshit with it. Fuck you all. Roman Reigns
drive to Stanford and light that building on fire.
Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins should have been on your pay-per-view. Jack Swagger versus Bo Dallas should have been on your pay-per-view. No, you gave them away on Raw because you're fucking morons. Because now you figure, well, if anyone wants it, they're gonna have the network, so it really doesn't matter. No, fuck you. You still need to treat pay-per-views like pay-per-views, you dumb sons of bitches.
Not everybody's on the network yet.
Right. Instead, they're just giving away fucking matches. Big Show and Bray Wyatt was decent, but the thing is, it's just lead into a 6-man on SmackDown, and then there's not going to be anything after that. You know, fucking, you got the fucking pay-per-view coming on Sunday, and amazingly enough, I am truly amazed. This is the first time in 5, 6, 7 years that every title is actually going to be defended at Night of Champions.
It's amazing!
Right. I'm completely
amazed. There's nobody else
by that.
to wrestle, so they're like, oh, well, we might as well.
Right. But I mean, and here's the thing, is like, this is your double-edged sword of, you put your fucking title on Brock Lesnar to draw pay-per-view buys, which it's not going to do. It's not. In the meantime, you have to have your second string of fucking workers carry the fucking show. But you put them in scenarios where they can't. And thus, the ratings will continue to drop. And then Vince is going to get mad. And then all of you are going to lose your fucking jobs. Y'all want smarts? You know something you don't fucking realize is that there's fucking people in Gorilla talking into Michael Cole's ear and talking in Jerry Lawler's ear. There's probably someone talking into JBL's ear, but he ain't fucking listening.
He don't give a fuck.
He's speaking the fucking truth. Listen to shit JBL says. Fucking make him the fucking head of the writing team. Please. That motherfucker knows his shit. Kudos on the Beverly Brothers reference tonight, by the way.
Yeah, I popped at that.
Because I didn't even know where the shit that popped out of with fucking R. Ziggler. Like, did that happen on SmackDown? Because I never watched SmackDown.
Nope. I have no idea where the fuck that came from.
Right. But that's the thing. It's like, and then the thing is, it's funny because they keep doing like, SmackDown was the highest rating on Friday. It beat out Fox News. Really? Fox News?
That's like 1 million viewers.
If that,
we beat Fox News.
It was like, hey, guess what, niggas? You didn't beat the Food Network.
They're on from 8 to 10. So therefore, Fox News, most of their people that watch Fox News are already asleep.
They literally wrote because they do we top the ratings.
Well, yeah,
we beat out all the programs on Fox News, CNN, fucking TBS. Fucking what? TBS is showing our fucking Men in Black 2 for the 18 millionth time. Like, shut the fuck up. Because you know something? You're not going to be able to pull that shit when you go back to Thursday and you got to compete with the NFL now, don't you?
Uh-oh.
Derp! Just fucking ridiculous. Top to bottom. And so, yeah. And I didn't even watch fucking Rollins and fucking Reigns because I was driving over here. So I don't even know what the fuck happened there. What happened?
His phone died or something.
Give me He-Man.
What?
Why is she texting you?
No. It's called people posting statuses on Facebook that make me want to hit him in the face with a fucking car.
I'm asking you what happened during a fucking match.
Yeah.
No, it's bad when I
Back and
don't
forth,
care
back and
about the
forth,
match.
back and forth. Reigns wins with a spear.
Yeah.
Okay.
Going into a rematch on Sunday.
Oh, they're gonna have a rematch. Oh, so they are putting on the pay-per-view.
They are putting on.
You dumb motherfucker should have just not done the match and waited till the pay-per-view. Because y'all know Dean Ambrose is doing the run-in for the save at the pay-per-view.
But Reigns didn't want to wait till Night of Champions. He wanted him tonight.
Oh, what the fuck?
That's what they-
And cut a promo that made everybody think he's high.
He probably was.
He even did his best monkey walking Neanderthal thing to describe Roman Reigns and how he moves.
I saw that shit. Just like, yeah, you like your Roman Reigns is Samoan and not black, or else you would have been a dead man for that whole fucking shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Ferguson South. Where are we? And we don't know why.
Well, they were in New Orleans, weren't they?
Lafayette, outside.
Close
Cajun
enough.
Dome.
Close
Yeah,
enough.
but you can't say Nolans.
They were at the Cajun Dome.
Let's lose
Some
some
of
shit.
that Bobby Boucher's house with Captain Encino, who's gonna open up some warpath. Yeah,
He did. He did a double choke slam.
yeah, he opened up some warpath.
So yeah. So that was Sunday.
Yeah.
Or that was
tonight.
tonight. See, I don't give a fuck. New Orleans. We're not in New Orleans.
Gatorade.
Gatorade.
H2O. Water sucks. It really, really sucks.
Water sucks.
It really, really sucks.
A lot of anger in that boy.
Beer is better.
No, I can't look much. Adrian, oh, my leg!
Foosball. Bunch of overgrown monsters manhandling each other. Remember when that man wanted you to play foosball, Bobby?
Yeah,
Oh,
King.
hell yeah.
Coach Klein.
I remember.
It's good. But you know something? It's fucking sparkly.
Sparkly.
Sparkling, bitches. It's sparkling. Sparkling.
But I'm gonna need to steal my out.
Well,
Because my phone's dying.
while we're doing wrestling, can we tell BMT to please learn some dick control?
I saw
Another one.
another one. We're never gonna have Anna come back now.
Stop getting knocked up, woman.
Yo, every time that fucking kid gets laid, she gets knocked up.
Wear a rubber, or better yet, go get a vasectomy.
And he's proven his point now, and he's right. He is now the Triple H of the fucking Indies. Every time he has time off, and he has a fucking kid.
Is that a bottle opener? Yes, it is.
But he's had time off for fucking 4 years now.
And he's had 4 kids. All 3 and
Anna
1
said
on
it today. She got pregnant on the first actual vacation he's had in the last 2 years.
The fuck?
I was like, he's the Triple H of Indies. Every time he's on vacation, Anna gets knocked up.
Vasectomy, motherfucker.
No, it's called dick control, man.
Right.
Wrap that shit something.
Or
Fancy birth control methods
pull
like
and
pulling
pray,
out.
push and pray.
They work.
No, push and pray. Go farther and go past. No.
That don't work.
That doesn't work at all.
It's called a joke, asshole.
Never. Never works.
Paul said, who cares about your lives and forget about her.
How what?
Paul.
Senior or junior?
Senior.
Whoa! What did he say?
I think that's seniors.
What happened?
Or it might be junior. He said, who cares? Go about your lives and forget about her.
That's
Okay.
that's junior.
Oh, it's junior.
Ugh.
They're on Facebook. I am not.
Ugh.
Yep.
That's what Mike wrote.
Yarp.
So yeah, so there was a show Friday night.
Yeah, it was WhirlyBrawl 14.
Where nobody left that place sober, it seems.
I did.
No, according to him, arsenic and LSD in the walls.
I heard you did very good for the commentary shit.
Huh?
You were doing some kind of commentary shit?
No. I was giving KJ a crash course in commentary by sitting there during the main event watching through the
Oh,
glass.
because while you were doing it, some guy messaged me randomly. He was listening to you guys, and he said he was very impressed by listening to you.
It didn't get recorded. I was just giving KJ some
Well,
advice.
he still
Because she had to go down and do commentary for WSU and CCW the next day.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's why she came in, because she needed help fucking doing backstage interviews and shit
Oh,
like
she
that.
did. She
'cause
came to... Oh, you recorded. That's right. You recorded.
Yeah, I recorded the interviews and shit. But anyway,
She looks at me about Billy. She goes, is he always like that? That's actually just worse.
Yeah. Yeah, no, she just needs some crash. When we go off air, I got some stories to tell you about shit I found out.
About...
Lots of stuff.
About... Kind of give me an idea.
about companies and people who run them and shit that goes on behind the scenes.
Oh, kinky.
Yeah.
When the shit's getting reels.
Shit getting real.
You're gonna learn today.
Yeah, somebody gonna learn today.
Okay, good night.
But that is not, none of you are privy to that.
No.
So therefore,
It does not concern any of you that are listening anyways.
I love how the Angry Geeks didn't use the interview with Bobby Ocean, even though they told me to do the run-in on it.
They did. They're putting it together because everybody kept interrupting it.
Well, yeah, but so they added in all the interruptions, and I added in the shit about
He
the
had
chickens.
6 of them. He kept telling different people to come in and fuck him up.
Yeah, you know what? I walked by and said something, and I just like muttered it under my breath, and he's like, "Hold on, I want you to come in and say that." He was asking people to come in and cut him off. So it's his own, yo.
And then I realized every picture I got taken of me that night, this fucking douchebag photobombs me in the back of half of them.
What are you talking about?
Dude, there was like 4 pictures like people took with their camera phones and shit. Every picture, you're somewhere in the fucking background.
I didn't notice.
Except that one I did with somebody. You're like, there was one where you posed for it.
I posed for one when fucking Allison came over. She's like, "Take a picture of my
Yeah,
daughter." I'm like,
yeah,
"I don't
yeah.
do photos.
And
I'm
you-
a fucking
and,
heel."
And you're in the back like, you fucking dick.
No, I like photobombing the 6-man.
Greatest line of the night. Marshall McNeil comes out with Amazing Grace like they always do. Walks around the ring, so everybody's booing. People were throwing shit at Marshall, by the way.
I only
Comes
caught
around the
from
ring.
when he was in the ring.
Walks up the show while Amazing Grace is playing and goes, "I can't wait till they play this song at Ox Baker's funeral," and keeps walking.
And then Shell pops up and goes, "I hope you get the sugar."
Oh, priceless lines from producer lady.
Then we fuck up and give Jose Perez a live microphone.
Yeah, that was your own fault. No, you know what was the bigger fuck up? Giving DJ Haven a microphone.
Well, that's why I smart.
May
What?
he die
That
of AIDS and
That match I have not seen yet, but
Jose
I did watch.
Now the 3 of you can go in the
You're not
back
going to
room.
see any of the matches because no one was filming it.
I saw one of them.
He
I
goes,
saw
now
Billy
you
King's
can go in
match
the back
today.
room
I
and the
saw
3 of you
Marshall
can
and Billy
suck
today.
each other. I was like, oh.
It's
That
on,
was-
it's on Facebook. Some-
Then it was done via fan cam by one of the
Yes,
students who
it-
shouldn't have been filming it.
It was
This
it was
dick.
done.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is not a door match. This is a table match.
Well, it's true.
He did not win. I was dying because he was being a smartass about it too. I was fucking dying.
That's a
Fucking
door,
AJ
not a
to-
table.
AJ totally breaks kayfabe. He's selling it, and you can see him laughing while he's rolling around in the fucking ring.
Yeah.
Which that match went a lot better than I thought it would.
I wish that
Except
shit
for
got
Miyagi-
filmed.
except Miyagi
I want
bouncing.
fucking Benny Hill music of that shit on loop.
When Miyagi bounced.
Boing!
Superplex. Off the top through a table.
No, it was a power
Or
bomb.
whatever.
No, the power bomb was the second one.
Oh no, so yeah.
He superplexes Miyagi off the top of the table. Table just bent.
Miyagi just bounces off of it.
Oh.
Like, and I'm just
But the
sitting there.
table like bent. I mean,
Yeah, it was like
a little bit.
but you can see the run.
But it was funny because I'm sitting here, I'm like, you see, this is why y'all need to realize that when they do tables matches on TV, the wrestlers weigh 250 pounds.
They
It's
go
not
through them really quick.
125.
This is why they take the frames off the
Yeah,
table.
not $1.60.
Yeah.
He don't weigh no $1.60.
He weighs $1.06 if he's lucky.
Oh, yeah.
When he smokes weed, $1.08.
Because he gets the munchies.
But yeah,
Which
but,
he got caught doing again.
right.
Ruh-roh.
But it's a what? Well, that's all right. It wasn't the only illegal activity going on there.
They are fucks. Got caught too.
Not the only other.
Oh no, that I know. Chill, tell me about that, but I'm not gonna blow them up on here.
I fucking told you. Did I not tell you?
I don't know how they get away with advertising it all either.
Because they advertise BYOB. They don't advertise we have a license.
Whoopsie.
Damn.
Anyways,
All right, so results.
Hold on,
Results.
people, nothing to
Results.
see here.
results.
I wanna see
Results. Billy King over Masha McNeil.
That match
Which was funny as fuck.
Uh,
They did the Bugs Bunny gimmick.
Yeah,
though.
they did the big
They
money
did.
gimmick. Did Zach go over Jervis?
No,
No, Jervis went over Zach.
because
That's right.
we distracted them.
Right. Mac over Kefka the Quiet after Kefka got a cheap win, but it wasn't real, and then Mac got to win and then did the dance party because it was
That
Mac's last
motherfucker
match.
cried in the ring, dude.
Yep.
Well, he loves working up here. You know, hopefully he'll.
I told him, I won't miss you!
He goes like this. He goes, how the fuck am I leaving? He goes, I'm moving down there. Then I gotta come up here every 2 weeks to everybody get fucking married.
Yep.
I ain't going nowhere.
I told him, you coming up here for the wedding, nigga? Yeah. Who the fuck won there was a fight. The Brothers of Morality faced a couple of students. Did the brothers go over in that?
Yes, they did.
The brothers went over in that. Yeah, they went over fucking RJ Martinez and fucking Nate Nastic.
Yep.
Gymnastics
Gymnastics
son.
I was just gonna ask, like,
Nastic's son broke his cherry Friday.
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
He did real well too.
Yeah.
He did really good. He's gonna look just like his fucking dad.
I just pray to God he never asked his dad what the hell the naked moonsault is.
He's gonna look just like his father. Though. There's no way around it. He's already looks
Yeah.
exactly fucking like him. Good for him though. He did good.
Yeah.
He did real good.
In a 4-teams tag scramble match involving Good Hank Flanders and Alex Reynolds in one corner, the Black and Blue crew in another corner, and another corner was Jace and whatever the fuck Stephen Bouquet is calling himself this week. He keeps changing his fucking name every fucking week. I'm like, dude, you need to stop this. I'm like, the only way you're ever going to get over is by sticking to one fucking gimmick.
His name this week is Zoltan.
Right. Versus the thrown together team of Drake Evans and the Proletariat Boar of Moldova, who I ended up managing for some reason. And they won. You know why? Because I fucking managed them, that's why. And I got this close to hitting the greatest moment of my indie wrestling career and going, I never have to manage another match again.
Why?
Okay. So.
You're out there with Zoltan and what's
No. So, there's this one dude who's in the front row.
Are you making fun of the Tards again?
Yes! There's this one...
And to think I'm going to bring one of the guys that I work with
No,
fucking ISW.
No. Okay. There's this one dude who, at the last show in Chicopee, started shit with me, and I fucking played off him. I didn't know until afterwards he was a Special Olympian. Like, literally, like, there was a whole bunch of Special Olympians, and he was the only one not wearing a Special Olympics jacket. So I didn't know he was with them. So I just played off it. Did I call him a retard? No, I did not. I never said that. I just said a lot of awful things. So...
Yes, you did.
So...
Oh my God.
What?
Just the way this is going, the setup already is just making me go, oh jeez.
Well, it's like, shit happened last year. He's like, you don't even belong out here. Or he was like, you shouldn't even be out here. And I'm like, you should have been aborted. Shit like that. That's heel heat. What do you want?
Oh, yes, it is.
So, this show I go out, and this fucker bought a front row ticket again.
Okay.
The second I walk through the curtain, he's yelling shit just at me. And I'm like, oh, this fucker wants to play again. Okay, so I'm walking past, he's like, get out of my way, Alexander, I can't see. So, of course, what am I going to do? I'm going to stand right in front of him.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And I turned, I was like, oh, and he's sitting there holding an action figure he bought during intermission. I'm like, oh, giant man-child with a doll in his hand, can't see anything. Why am I not worried? And he just keeps going, blah, blah, blah. And then he starts talking shit about my cane. And he was just like, you freaking cripple. And I was just like, oh, I have this cane because I'm disabled. So you're going to make fun of someone for having a disability? Real fucking classy. And he turns, he's like, I'm disabled too. And I was just like, being born ugly as sin is not a disability. At that point, Esteban lands at my feet. So I started poking him with a cane. And it sucks because if he had not landed there, I was waiting because I knew the next line out of that guy's mouth would have been, no, I'm retarded. And I would have gone, you said it, not me! And gone to the other side of the fucking arena and went, I am done! I win at life! Don't think I'm not going to try that in October.
Oh, God. Oh. I had a thought.
Just don't do it if I'm bringing one of the guys there. Don't go dead for me, because if that happens, like, the guy does have intermittent explosive disorder,
I know.
And he does find that offensive, you will die.
I've never used that term when insulting versus heel.
I know, but I'm saying, though, don't push that out because even the littlest thing will set him off.
Yeah.
And I've seen him throw beds clear across the hallway.
Yeah.
And then he comes out, I'm good.
Yep.
Okay!
Yeah. And then in a six-man match, Jeremy Leary, Dave Cole, and Smiley defeated Anthony Gangone and the Batiri.
Which was good.
Which was good. I will tell you this, the Batiri will be back in Revival Pro Wrestling soon.
Okay. And
I'll talk more about shit off air.
Sure. What else happened? People got drunk.
Ian Griffin got fucked. No, anyways, let's see. No, trying to think here. What else happened? Oh, the main event. AJ Cruz successfully defended the No Limits Championship against Shane Marvel. He put Shane Marvel through a table.
Not a door?
Not a door. No, because AJ went through a door.
Yes.
Yeah, AJ went through a door. So, but it wasn't a door match. It was a tables match. So.
Right on through to the other side.
Yeah.
You hit the bottom of it.
Oh.
Yeah, it was bad. What was worse, they didn't take the knob off the door before the match.
Oh.
Like, dude, really?
Oh.
You knob.
You couldn't spend 2 minutes with a fucking screwdriver? Fuck. They're not that hard to take apart.
They were looking for a screwdriver for the first hour and a half before the show starts. Like, does anybody have a screwdriver? They're asking the sound guy.
We're searching we're searching the fucking machine shop where they fix the fucking bumper cars. Yeah. Tell me this isn't a fucked setup, okay? We set up the locker room in the back. We have to go through the office and then through the machine shop to get behind the entranceway to go out into the main hall.
Right.
Well, the main hall needs to have all the seats around it. So that means all the bumper cars are in the machine shop, which means we have to do like the military go over obstacles
You gotta do the
to
tire,
get to the entrance.
Tire run.
Yeah, except it's like fucking
Inside
14 bumper cars. It was a pain in the ass when you cripple like me.
Or one of the material blows out their knee.
Well, the beer blew out their knee outside, and then we had to
trying to walk across.
Yeah, fucking yeah. Kodama literally fucked up his shit. We had to help fucking carry him afterwards. Like, poor dude. He's okay now.
All better?
Well, you know,
For the
it'll
most
be
part.
all better. Yeah, but yeah.
It'd be alright.
So that was WhirlyBrawl, and RPW returns to Chicopee next month, October 18th, with Big Trouble in Little Chicopee. What do you call it? Matches signed so far.
Another 80s theme show?
No.
Come on, be like, yes, Mr. Burton.
Yeah.
Who's playing me?
I'm Lopan, motherfucker. I'm just gonna grow this shit a little longer. I will be Lopan, nigga. I will get spirit gum. I've still got the. Yeah, I'm gonna be David Lopan. But yeah.
You have green eyes.
Very interesting, Mr. Burton. But matches signed so far. AJ Cruz will defend the No Limits Championship against the Amazing Red. There will be a mini tournament to crown a new United
I told
States
Eric we gotta book that as a midget match just to see what they say. AJ would
See,
laugh. I think Red would get pissed. AJ would laugh. There's the
Oh, AJ, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, there will be a mini tournament to crown a new United States champion. Dave Cole has already entered into that tournament. Besides that, we're still waiting on a few things. What do you call it? We know the last call challenged Kingdom and Country United, the last Chicopee show for the tag team title.
That might not happen in October.
We're still wondering if they'll fucking accept the challenge or if they're going to duck it for another month.
I got a feeling they're ducking it.
Wonderful.
Because their manager's a pussy.
Bunch of
So I
vaginas.
clothesline the shit out of him.
Bunch of vaginas.
Motherfucker shouldn't be there.
He's a
He ain't
vajay.
going to be there on the two shows I book, I'll tell you that.
He's a vajayjay.
Hey! Don't you remember when Gunner used to call me that shit?
I don't remember anything Gunner used to say.
Yeah. But yeah.
I got nothing.
No, because he had family up here, but now he has so many people in his life, they were his family.
Oh, what the fuck are you talking about, Jew?
I got nothing.
Jew, are you ranting?
Apparently. I'm
Are
not
you
paying attention.
Or
drunk?
are you just Jew? Oh, speaking of Jew, you left us. Fucking me and Shell fucking go grocery shopping at Stop and Shop yesterday. And of course you know her, she's Miss Bargain Shopper 101 when she fucking goes.
Yeah.
She finds egg noodles for 79 cents a bag. But yet they're the Manischewitz fucking egg noodles. So I was like, we got Joodles! I was like, woohoo! We got Jewish egg noodles! So I'm gonna eat Joodles for lunch tomorrow. Fucking fantastic. The lady at the cashier didn't think it was funny when I said we got Joodles.
Hey man, the Jew helped out flyering, so the Jew's okay in my book. Jew came with us to the rape theater.
They're from the rape theater.
Oh, jeez.
That rape theater is awesome. But yeah, so that's RPW. Yeah, and then so what the fuck is this? We're gonna be back at WhirlyBrawl. We're gonna have 2 shows in November.
Who said that?
Eric
First I heard of it.
announced the dates, and it's just like, oh yeah, November show in Holyoke, and then like the weekend after another show at WhirlyBrawl. At WhirlyBall.
First I heard of it.
It's up on the fail book, dude.
Oh, fucking, I haven't been reading that shit.
Oh, she's talking about Mac in that sentence.
Oh, Mac. Oh yeah, okay. Damn Jew.
Do you have Jews in North Carolina?
I still wanted to do the end
think
spot
there's
on that
one
show,
show.
and no one would let me.
Oh.
I wanted to go turn the floor on.
Electrocute everybody.
The floor is lava! And just walk away.
Best finish in wrestling history. Go, all your fans, lift your feet up for a moment, please, and just watch everybody in the ring die.
You just gotta walk on the chairs to get out and leap.
Yeah, it's like Pitfall.
Yeah, exactly.
I just then you fall in the snake pit.
Yeah. So I'm done with wrestling news. Fuck that noise.
No more wrestling.
No more wrestling. Oh, fuck you.
Alrighty, let's
him.
get on to
Oh,
the
shit, dude.
next segment of the night, which would be
Pussy.
Culture. Oh, I wish.
That was another edition of
Wrestling news, not that
Messages
shit.
that you can use. Now it's time for pop culture.
Time for Full Circle Radio Pop Culture.
Yay! What happened in pop culture?
I have two pop
Aside from a
stories.
shitty
One of them is the
iPhone
greatest
getting
news
released.
I have heard all day.
Yeah.
Shitty iPhone getting released.
No, I have a new iPhone. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Our first story, and actually I didn't cover the Urban Outfitters story because I figured that was already.
Oh, the Kent State
The
fucking
dumb
shirt.
sons of bitches.
Why would they put red spots on that?
According to them, the shirt is supposed to be faded vintage, and red was the original color. So those spots were the original color, and the rest of the shirt was faded. And the holes were from wear and tear, not from bullets.
Oh shit!
Do you know what we're talking about, Josh?
Dumb son of
Urban
bitches.
Outfitters released a sweatshirt that was on their website for a couple hours that said Kent State, and it was pink with red blotches here and holes over here. Kent
So it
State.
looked like it got shot up by you.
1973 was where the shootings were at Kent State, where the National Guard killed 6 fucking students who were protesting
Flower.
Vietnam. Yeah, exactly. Well, actually, no, the flower was in the 60s.
Yeah.
But Kent State shootings were in 73.
I thought. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
But yeah,
they-
but still,
they decided-
they fucked up royally.
That guy from the Kent State shootings was actually on fucking Colbert last week.
Yeah.
He said that was the worst mistake he ever made in his life, and unfortunately, so much good came of it because like public awareness. So like,
Yeah.
if I could go back, I wouldn't do it over again because it changed America's mindset for the better. But at the same time, it's the worst mistake and worst thing I've ever done in my life.
Yeah.
Ordering fucking military to fire on unarmed students.
Right. Yeah. And Urban Outfitters like, no, that's not what we
That's not what was
meant.
supposed to happen.
Someone was on Twitter like, what next? What
Virginia
next?
Tech
You're
or
gonna start putting
something.
you're gonna start putting the yellow Star of David on shit too?
They actually
They
did.
could have done the Virginia Tech shirt that way.
That's what the follow up was.
Okay.
Was oh no, you already did that. Anyways,
Oh, a quick little thing. Rutgers issues an apology to Penn State because some of their students wore shirts that said Penn State.
That's fantastic right there.
Our school mascot.
no Jew, no halvesies on the rape. You can't go halvesies on rape.
What?
We've been having this whole conversation with the Jew because she only wants to go halvesies on rape, and we're like, you can't go halvesies on.
Well, that's when you force her to give you a blowjob, but then she sticks the finger up your butt.
that's not halvesies.
That's halvesies on rape. Or
That's
that's,
not.
if for you, I guess that might be just all good rape, but.
Anyways,
Boy, what the hell's wrong with you? Damn it, Bobby.
Anyways, so our first story in pop culture: resurgence for Surge. The soft drink is back. Yeah. Never underestimate the power of social media, even if for a soft drink that hasn't been sold for a dozen years. Coca-Cola is bringing back a blast from the past. It's Mountain Dew-like, highly caffeinated citrus soda, Surge, which it has begun to sell online via Amazon.
Sold out in 5 minutes.
Early demand was so high on Monday that the product temporarily sold out twice on Amazon, says Coca-Cola spokesman Scott Williamson. Surge, which has an edgy brand attitude like Mountain Dew, but which failed to give its maker, Pepsi Company, much real rivalry, will try it again with 12 packs of the 16-ounce citrus beverage fetching $14 plus shipping. Orders over $35 get free shipping. The cans still feature the brand's original retro design that looks like a red sunburst. It marks the first reintroduction of a discontinued Coca-Cola brand due to popular demand, and on an e-commerce site, says Wendy Clark, president of Sparkling and Strategic Marketing at Coke.
Mr. Sparkle?
Mr. Spargo, why you?
Tamarabuchi Fish Factory.
It was the
Tamaragachi like
Mushy Bush. It was the enthusiasm of tens of thousands of Surge fans speaking out on social media that brought back the drink, says Clark in a statement. Future plans for the brand will depend on the excitement exhibited by fans across the country. The move by Coke combines 3 compelling marketing strategies by the beverage behemoth. First, it shows that Coke executives still believe there's some room for growth in the citrus sector, even though an overall carbonated soft drink sales have been falling. At the same time, Coke is testing online sales as a possible new revenue generator, or at least a place to test market a product. The move also shows that even the world's biggest soft drink maker is willing, if not eager, to listen to consumers on social media.
It took people 5 years to get that point across.
Not only are consumers asking for it, says John Seicher, publisher of Beverage Digest, an industry trade publication, but bringing it back will create favorable buzz about Coke on social media. Citrus soft drinks account for
They're nice to us.
Account for about 11% of U.S. carbonated beverage sales in volume, and Pepsi's Mountain Dew brand, including Diet Mountain Dew, overwhelms that segment with about an 85% share. Mountain Dew officials declined to comment. That social media push began with a group dubbed the Surge Movement, which has attracted more than 130,000 Facebook followers even as it pushed for the return of Surge. Organizers of the Surge Movement were ecstatic on Monday, even posting a Surge is Back announcement and video on their Facebook page. One of those organizers, Sean Sheridan, says he pushed for its return because Surge was his favorite soda way back when it was first available. I identified with it in a way I'd never really done with other brands, he says.
It's the only way I can get illegal sugar high without my mom.
His group
It does that when you drink it.
Oh, yes, it certainly does. Sorry, JJ.
His group raised and spent $7,229 on Facebook advertising and obtained the www.surgemovement.org domain name. Now, the 31-year-old Dallas resident, who works in the IT department for a local school district, says, I can't wait to have that familiar green can back in my refrigerator. For Coca-Cola, the next several months will be a time to listen, wait, and watch. This will be a great learning experience for us and a refreshing opportunity for fans, says Clark. If there's a sudden surge of Surge purchases online, who knows, maybe it will show up on grocery store shelves. But there are no plans for that right now, says Coca-Cola Williamson. Even then, much of the early social media response on Monday morning was over the high price. Glad it is back, said Derek Downing in a post on the Surge Movement Facebook page, but holy hell, close to $50 after shipping costs.
Surge Movement.
Yeah.
You know what I'll be
Is that
buying?
what you call a
Friday
bathroom
next
trip
Friday?
after you've been down to Mexico?
Right.
A surge movement?
No, that's revenge.
Ooh.
I'd like to grab some just because I used to make a really banging mixed drink with it that I used to call the Line Spike.
Well, the thing is, they would sell like the little syrups, like they had the bags of mix that would go into like the fountains,
Yeah.
and they would just fill up little bottles about this big to make one serving and sold them for like $30.
Yeah.
So I mean, with that, I'm like, you know what? I'd rather pay that much to get the cans because they're 16-ounce cans, like the 99-cent things are Monster and stuff. It's like, yeah, I'd honestly, I'd be willing to pay it because I fucking love that shit.
Yeah.
Although 62 grams of sugar makes me go, I'm gonna get the sugar, but that's okay.
I hope you get the sugar.
I'm gonna get the sugar, boy.
They never made a Diet Surge.
Nope.
And I'm okay with that.
You know what I just missed? That CD that came out when the shit came out.
You can find that on eBay.
I can find it in
$60.
Dirk's Garage.
You probably could.
You can find anything in Dirk's Garage.
It had the fucking...
Jimmy
Because
Hoffa.
it had the music on it, and it also had the program for like the virtual DJ shit.
Oh.
Back in 1997.
And on eBay, just looking it up, one of the things I saw there was a bottle for it with WCW Monday Nitro Kevin Nash bottle. Inside it was a T-shirt and 75 cents to get another bottle. And it's like unopened. I ain't getting that shit. I have a life.
You sure about that?
Kevin Nash.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
As I drink this amazing beer.
Kevin Nash. All right.
Twist the top, tears a quad.
So our next pop culture story.
Okay.
I found this, and so I figured I'd pull it up because it's funny, and it's funny because I can tell the wife afterwards. Survey released today. States with the rudest drivers.
Look at Subarus.
States.
Oh, states. Massachusetts.
Close. Subaru, it's right next to Wyoming, right?
You didn't have a Subaru for 2 days.
Yeah, didn't your ring truck break down there one time and you guys got stuck there with a tire? And
So I had to watch my passenger, the driver, I think she accounted to like a 2.5. She was about 4'8". She had about 5 teeth. Had a real nice twang.
I never fucked a 10, but one night I fucked 5 too,
That's right.
and I think that should count.
Ciao.
Fucking George Carlin.
Yep. All right. So what do you call it? They honk. They're impatient. They make rude gestures. They gun their engines. They are the rude drivers, and the highest concentration of them is Idaho. The poll suggests. Drivers in Idaho, followed by those in Washington, D.C. and New York, make the top 3, based on a survey of 2,000 drivers nationwide by a website, Insure.com. Of course, Washington and New York have dense urban environments that make them breeding grounds for rudeness. But Idaho is a fairly laid-back state, home to wide open spaces.
God damn it, these cows and potatoes won't get out of the way.
Relatively speaking, there aren't many people to be rude to. Casting aspersions toward other drivers is a long-standing tradition, said Amy Denise, editorial director for Insure.com, in a statement. We wanted to know not only where the rude drivers come from, but also who thinks they're rude. Hence, the survey asked drivers to name those they think are the rudest in other states. California drivers were the #1 haters of drivers from surrounding states. They also thought New York drivers are more rude than those who have some actual knowledge of their driving behavior, those in New Jersey. When it comes to states with rude drivers, here is the top 10. Coming in at number 1, Idaho. 2, Washington, D.C. 3, New York. We already established that.
DC's not a state.
I know, but, well, it's a district. Massachusetts isn't a state either, technically. It's a Commonwealth.
It's a Commonwealth, yeah.
But anyway, number 4, Wyoming. Number 5, Massachusetts.
Assholes.
6 and 7. 6 and 7 is actually a tie between Delaware and Vermont.
What the fuck is in Delaware?
People.
Number 8 is New Jersey. Number 9 is Nevada. And number 10 is Utah. Connecticut is nowhere on that list.
Suck a dick.
So as far as your wife and my wife know, when they say Connecticut drivers are worse than Mass drivers, no,
they're not.
Nope.
We didn't make the list.
Wrong.
Y'all niggas made number 5. We didn't even make the top 10.
Wrong. You're wrong.
We win.
And you're sleeping on the couch tonight.
My house.
Making a joke, good sir.
He might be sleeping on.
Oh, yeah.
So those are the 2 pop culture stories I pulled up.
There are many other pop culture things that happened this week.
Yeah, like Kanye West being a dumbass yet again, telling handicapped people to stand up.
Yeah, stops a whole concert in the middle of a concert and
I can't progress this because people ain't standing up.
Yells at dudes.
So why aren't you standing?
Because
I'm not a gay fish.
Because I'm in a wheelchair.
I am not married to
One bitch, though, literally one bitch pulled off her prosthetic leg and started waving it in the air.
Nice! JJ, do you have any of the Facebooks turned on or no?
No!
Yeah.
Where's the radios?
Mine, but the radio's attached to it, so I'll get notifications.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to show you something.
Uh-oh.
Just I am a teen,
yeah, so
nigga.
Kanye West, again, officially puts his official dick status up there as way up there.
What the fuck is that? I am just cutting off the head and putting what me worry. She's turned into Alfred E. Newman.
Oh no, he was right. She looks like the Ovaltine guy. Oh my god.
It's Ovaltine, man.
Oh my god. Is this you just posted this or did you send
What
it by
me
message?
worry?
No, I just sent it by message to him.
No, you
sir,
didn't post
what
that
me
to
worry?
page.
I'm so fucking putting that on a Mad Magazine cover
You
when I get
fucking
out.
Oh my god.
I am. I'm not
Oh
sleeping
my
tonight.
God.
That's going on Mad Magazine, motherfucker.
Oh my god.
For those that don't know,
think
don't
the better
worry
question
about
is,
it.
who stops to take a photo like that in the fucking supermarket?
Don't
the
worry
deli
about
section.
it.
Fuck!
That's just the answer. Don't worry about it.
Oh my god. That's fucking ridiculous. Oh my goodness.
Oh jeez.
Another 2-page fucking. Oh my god.
Yeah, no, he's
Yeah, we gotta get off of that shit. No,
Yeah,
I promise
don't
not to
care.
give any fucking time to that.
Well, I'm still making a Mad Magazine cover. I don't
Oh,
do
Whatever I want.
Nigga, you better.
I'm gonna.
Or even that face would work.
Oh my god. So.
That was another edition of Full Circle Radio Pop Culture.
Oh, for the love of Jesus.
Well, don't worry, there will be more of those to come today.
Oh.
It has begun.
Hey, we got a new flyer. Awesome.
Oh,
That's actually cool looking. Mac did a good job with that.
Yes, he did.
We'll be sharing that flyer on our thing now or later.
Eventually.
It'll get there. So, with that being said, it is time for the tastiest topic of Full Circle Radio Reloaded. It is time for the bacon news.
Hey, Jew, stop drawing My Little Pony shit.
No shit, somebody's already got a corner on that. right, so what can we do for some bacon news? And we're not talking Kevin Bacon news this week. We're talking bacon news.
Real bacon.
Real bacon, tasty, sizzly, greasy goodness. It's best when it's crunchy, but it's just good all the time. Except raw. You don't want raw bacon. You don't want that.
I've known people that ate raw bacon.
I could never do it.
Nope, don't get it.
It's
I
gotta
don't
be
get it.
cooked.
I don't
It's
get
gotta
it.
be cooked.
Makes me think of the movie Osmosis Jones with big bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Trichinosis is the disease that swine carry. Killed everybody that ate pigs in the year 1000 BC.
In the year.
Which is the only.
Oh, come on, really?
Oh, fuck.
I'm sorry that you can't.
Who is coming up with these?
Him!
I'm sorry that you can't see these things that we're laughing hysterically in the studio about, but
I'm not done yet. This is my amusement for the night right here.
I thought mine was seasoned with Holly made chicken, and then no, you sir win.
Okay, so bacon news.
Oh, you should really take your photos off fucking Facebook.
Bacon news. Red Robin fulfills dreams. Offers bacon caramel bourbon milkshake.
What?
Heavy breathing.
2014 hasn't been a great year for our planet overall, but here's one bit of great news in our otherwise gloomy world. Following the news that Five Guys plans to offer bacon as ingredient in their new customizable shakes, even wackier burger chain Red Robin has announced that they'll be offering bacon shakes with bourbon, caramel, and a strip of candied bacon to stir the whole thing with. This milkshake is called the Beam and Bacon Boozy Shake, with that beam standing for Jim Beam, specifically that brand's maple bourbon. There's also caramel, bacon bits, vanilla ice cream, and that strip of candied bacon to stir the whole thing up.
Yummy.
Or you can eat it, most likely both. Red Robin's head mixologist explained that people just can't get enough bacon. Bacon goes with so many things. We even see people putting bacon on top of bacon, she told USA Today. Why not put a Ritz on a Ritz? The candied bacon does menu double duty and also appears on another limited item, the Southern Charm Burger. That burger features barbecue sauce, cheddar cheese, red onions, lettuce, and mayonnaise. That's all pretty great, but it's not a milkshake. Does this sound magical to you? You're not alone. The popularity of bacon is currently soaring, increasing for the 4th year in a row. Not to mention, we've been doing the bacon news for almost 4 years in a row. So yes.
In a row?
Red Robin. Yes.
Over 118 episodes in a row. It's amazing.
So now I gotta go to Red Robin again. I haven't been to Red Robin before.
I know the one that's down by the West Farms Mall.
That's the only one I know of. Oh no, there's one up by Buckland Hills.
Yeah.
That's
and the one in Milford.
That's the closest one, though.
The Red Robin by Buckland Hills is gonna have some competition because it's right by the Dave & Buster's they're building.
I will go, but the problem is that Dave & Buster's up at Buckland Hills is almost as far away to get to from here as the one in New York. It's an hour and 15 minutes to the one in New York.
Yeah, but
it's a half hour to get to Manchester, dude.
This is the thing. Okay, so you make a night about it. You go to Dave & Buster's and you go to the IMAX theater out there.
Right.
Imagine
their
fucking set.
Their IMAX theater sucks. It's really fucking cramped. It's like going to a performance at the Palace.
I haven't been there in like 6 years. They had that fucking projector on the ceiling that you can walk and shit on the floors and stuff.
The IMAX in Plainville is like 14 million times better than the IMAX in Buckland. Because the IMAX in Buckland is just like they have a screen that's slightly bigger so it can fit IMAX.
But Lowe's in Plainville has an IMAX now?
Oh, dude, it's huge.
That's not
what she said.
Since at least the past 2.5 years.
Really?
Yeah, they built the one on the end became IMAX, huge ass IMAX screen, and it can fit like fucking like it's something like what do you call it? That theater can fit like 250 people or something.
That's what she said.
It's fucking huge.
250 is not that big for a theater.
Not 250.
Like 500. That's.
I think it might be. I think it might be like 750.
That's fucking nice. Do they have balcony?
They don't have. It's stadium seating, and it's like it's like the Omni Theater almost in fucking Boston.
That was the best theater.
Yeah,
that was
that's what their IMAX is like, dude.
I saw The Universe with Leonard Nimoy.
Well, yeah, because Leonard Nimoy does the voice over that.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Wow.
to just
As Leary said, I'm going to hell for this bit, and you're all.
You can see he does too. Seth Rollins has got that fake smile, and he's just kind of
What
giving you a
the
concerned
fuck?
look right into the camera, like something's going on.
Who let this Ethiopian woman out?
Why is this Ethiopian and albino?
Yo, why does this mall have mannequins that move?
Who let this one out of Macy's?
Two.
So yeah, so that was Bacon News. So yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, but gotta go to Red Robin. I don't know how good their candied bacon is compared to Barley Vine though. They have the best candied bacon.
Well, you know, it's Red Robin.
Bacon.
It's Red Robin. It's bacon. You like the bacon on the burger?
I haven't had Red Robin in years, and that fucking campfire sauce.
The last time I was at a Red Robin.
Me's bring his daughter there all the time.
The last time I was at a Red Robin, it was something to do with a $20 bottle.
Triple bacon cheeseburger with
That's how long ago
eggs
that
on
was.
the top of it.
Oh yeah, the Royale.
I can't do fried eggs on a
It's
burger.
amazing.
I've tried numerous times. It's just not my taste.
I just tell them not to
I like
fucking because I tell them not to kill the yolk, keep the yolk in there.
Yeah, make it a little runny.
Yeah, it's fucking amazing.
Yeah. So yeah.
I'm getting there.
It's amazing.
It's 2 clips in one, so I have to put them both together. So, it is time for the next segment of the show, because that was the tastiest segment of Full Circle Radio Reloaded. It's time for...
Life, taxes, religion, gas prices, gender, issues at the workplace, independent wrestling, immigration, the internet, news from around the globe, race, Hollywood issues. You'll get all of that and more with Full Circle Radio, anti-social commentary.
Alright, it is time for all of us to just get mad, or, okay.
Just touch it, man.
No, we don't do that. We were watching Sons earlier, it's still the first season. Where they picked up the guy who fucking nervous tick masturbates.
Yeah.
Come on, Jay.
Yeah.
Yes, I know.
He's
Still in season 7.
I don't want to know.
He's still in the current season.
No spoilers.
Yeah.
He
He's
walks
still around.
Fuck you.
He's still around.
I didn't think he lived. We're not there yet as to where anything happens.
He's still around.
We just handed him over.
I see what you did there.
He's still around.
Oh, I got nothing.
American Horror Story Freak Show.
Gotcha. If you're afraid of clowns, don't watch this season. We actually had to give a spoiler to one of our friends who's definitely afraid of clowns to not watch the season. Because she's not going to have a good time with it. She will never sleep again. Spoon! Alright, so yes, I still am happy that they're still debating making another live action series of it. Yeah.
But they want it to be edgier and darker.
That'd be
No,
cool.
what's worse is they're doing a reboot of I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Yeah, that's horrible too.
Because they didn't learn their lesson with the third movie.
They're redoing Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Really? That show was the shit.
Yeah.
It was on right after Ren and Stimpy.
They're doing like a full-length Goosebumps movie.
Yeah, and it's like all the stuff in R.L. Stein's head.
Yeah, no, like the whole thing is like, it's kind of like one of those weird things where R.L. Stein's Stein's shit comes to life. So he's all freaked out.
Oh, God. Bracing for impact. And look, there's enough space in there to do tally marks.
But dude, honestly, you could count at least 20 right now.
Yep.
You can see perfect definition of her shoulder bones.
Yep.
Good Lord, Ian Savage.
But yeah. Apparently they didn't learn from the third movie, which was by far the worst ever.
Oh yeah.
I don't think anyone even watched it except me.
I didn't even know there was a third.
There was a third movie,
Oh, yeah.
and the only reason I know is because I was working at Hollywood Video when it came out. It was straight to DVD, and I said, "Fuck it, I'll give it a watch." It was called "I'll Always Know What You Did Last Summer."
Actually, I did see that.
Here's the problem with this movie. The whole thing goes around a friend of theirs who dies by falling off the Ferris wheel or something at the high school carnival. And that's how it starts with the fisherman. Yada yada. Here's the problem. The movie took place in Colorado.
They didn't live in Colorado.
No.
There's no.
Where the fuck is there an ocean near Colorado?
Lake Havasu.
That's in Arizona!
I know. That's the closest. There ain't nothing in Colorado except snow and mountains.
No, they got some good lakes in Colorado.
Yeah, but the whole thing with the fisherman was, they were nowhere near any body of water during the whole movie.
A deep sea fisherman.
Exactly.
That's
That's
the
the
whole
thing with
fisherman.
the fisherman is he's in the slicker and all that shit because he was a
shut up. Fish
C-word
sticks sounds pretty good right now.
fisherman.
Fish sticks?
You like
Fish.
You like
I'm not a gay fish.
Stop it! I'll accept the fact I'm a gay fish. Okay.
I'm not a gay fish.
Jesus
Not a gay
Christ. And I get married to a hobbit.
Yes, you did.
I wouldn't mind getting married to a hobbit. I'd be rich, motherfucker. But she don't like the white meat. She likes the dark meat.
Aww.
Huh?
I
Kim
don't know.
Kardashian. South Park said she's a hobbit.
Oh yeah, that's right.
They did say that.
So yeah. So I got a few things to rant about, but I'll let anyone else go first.
Yeah, I had a pretty chill week. I really didn't have anybody piss me off too much this week, except for just the shittiest fucking drivers ever this week. Not apparently
In
not
Idaho.
not in Idaho, but
Idaho!
Right,
Idaho!
right here between Waterbury and Cheshire and everywhere else, and Meriden this week. My father was in the car. Holy crap! I wouldn't even. Yeah, it pretty much would have been. Yeah, it pretty much would have been CNN. Oh God!
Oh God!
Just finding these and making them as we're going along.
Yeah, that's what you're doing.
That's going on our page later.
God.
Oh God!
You gotta put that on Marshall's wall.
Yeah. Oh, I will. I promise. I will.
Just tag him. He'll come up. Oh goodness, Meazy, what do you got?
Nothing.
Come on, you got stung in the face like 6 times the other day.
Yeah, I'm getting used to that shit now. Here's a funny story about something to tell you.
All right.
You all know. I mean, you all know. You don't have to be a dirty person to get that book. Shit happens.
No.
You know, you can get them from being on
Yeah.
a bus, train. You know, dirty sheets
On a
at a
boat?
hotel.
On a boat?
Well, this lady calls me. She goes, "I gotta get treated for bed bugs, but it's not in my house."
Okay.
Okay, I said, "Yeah, I'll take this one. This should be stunning." I go there. She
No,
has
I'll do it
them
later.
in her car,
She got bed bugs in her car?
infested like disgustingly, where you could see them walking on the
Oh.
fucking
Oh.
on the whatchamacallit, the roof on the inside of the car.
Good Lord.
I guess her daughter borrowed the car to go down to a school that she was looking at in New York, and got a bunch of books from an old library that they were selling because they
Right.
sold the building,
Uh-huh.
and the books were infested with bed
Oh
bugs.
fuck!
Oh,
And they
that
fucking
sucks.
completely fucking covered her car.
I never would have even thought of that.
Yeah.
No.
They came out of some dirty ass dude's house,
Right.
and
Donated
they brought
to
them
the
to the
library.
library, and the library never took them out of the boxes. They were just sitting there.
Right.
And then this lady put them in her car, dude, and just fucking infested her trunk, the fucking back seat.
Oh, that sucks.
So I'd be like, yeah, $600, I'll fix it for you. And she did. Why are you looking off this off over there? Bullshit, I know that your fucking hairline's moving. What is
I'll tell you
that?
later.
Is it something I can see from here?
I don't think
Tell
I
you
can see
later.
from here.
I'll tell you later.
Okay.
Kamala doesn't have the sugar?
Who posted it?
Oh,
I'll tell you
yeah.
later.
Either way.
That's the clincher. It's not what, it's who.
No, it's what?
Oh.
What?
Oh, it's
Well, I'll tell you later. Don't worry about it right now. I've got enough shit to talk about.
Okay. So, dollar bills later, she got no bed bugs in her car. What about on herself?
No, like her daughter, like fucking burnt the books and all this shit, and fucking. It was disgusting, though, dude. Like, I've never even seen, like, bed bugs in a bed be this bad. It was just fucking gross. Like, they were in the ashtray, in the cup holder,
I was gonna say, they,
glove
those
compartment.
books must have
How
just
do you clean out a car? You
festered
just,
in the
like,
back seat of
drop
the
off a
fucking-
bug bomb and
No,
cover it
the
up?
bombs don't work. They'll kill, like, what's alive, but they
With
won't
the
kill,
eggs
like,
and all that
eggs
crap.
and shit.
No. You gotta actually
So, like,
spray
we
that
gotta
shit.
go in there with the sprayer and actually, like, get in the seam, cracks and everything, and fucking...
Get in that crack.
Yeah, you gotta, like, saturate the rug in the car.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's fucking disgusting. Like, if it was leather seats, it'd been fucking easy.
Oh, yeah.
Because they're not gonna stay on the fucking line. But this was, like, plush fucking, like, this shit. This is, like, what it felt like. Was that
It's kind of one of those weird things. You figure like the small bed bugs could actually fit between the threads going into the leather, and then once they get too big, they can't get back out.
Yeah, the leather, they wouldn't stay on the leather. But the fucking, they'll bury their ways right into cloth. They'll fucking disgust.
Fucking bed bugs! Fuck you, motherfucker!
Nah, I saw some nasty shit.
Nasties. I got nothing.
Yeah, the fucking
Ugh.
bald-faced hornet fucking shoot me in the face like a bullet.
Nice.
Yo, them motherfuckers hurt.
Yeah.
Like Yellow Jackets, I got a couple things. Those are whatever. Those hurt for a couple minutes or whatever it's done.
Yeah.
Those things are like getting shot in the fucking face.
Yeah.
Because they bite you and sting you at the same fucking time.
I had a bumblebee bat me right in the nose while I was on the moped the other day.
Nice.
I felt sorry for it. Boink! And I was like, oh, sorry, dude.
Bumblebee, tuna.
Yeah, I did yell the surprise motherfucker in somebody's yard because I thought they weren't home.
And they responded with,
Laughing their ass off at the kitchen.
because they probably got the joke.
Because they got motherfucker. It was like, I'd say he was college age, maybe a little older.
Oh, so he's
there you
very
go.
knows the YouTube.
I came around the back of the house and they have like one of the screened-in sun porches type.
He knows how to find videos
And,
online.
like you could see up, but you can't.
Offline.
On the line.
On the line.
But you can't. You couldn't
On
see
the
in
line.
the screens very well to see if
Exchange your
anyone.
grandma.
So I knocked at the door, nobody answered. He must have been in the back or something. He didn't hear me.
What's up, man?
So I came back. I saw the nest, which was fucking huge. But like when it's the big ball nest, if you can fire the shit straight into the hole, you don't have to worry about doing it.
That's what
so
she
it'll just
said.
Fucking kill him. So I snuck up behind it, and I'm like right by it. And I'm like, surprise, motherfuckers! And all I hear is this dude fucking rolling on the porch. He's like, dude, that was fantastic. I'm like, oh shit, I'm sorry, dude. I'm like, I apologize. He's like, no, that was great, man. You didn't get stung, did you? He goes, but that was fucking funny. He says,
Surprise,
This is why I
motherfucker.
like craft beer.
yeah,
I so,
boobies.
yeah. Yeah.
There's a beer.
I guess.
And the best part is we work for like a Mormon company, so like you say hell and it's a swear to them and they get all offended.
Oh no. Oh no.
Hell no.
Oh no, Jesus.
I'm a bee.
Oh no.
But then I'm gonna die too. Oh no.
I know. Stop. I'ma eat you. I like to eat you with my little mouth too.
Yeah,
You get
church.
back in there.
Yo, church go people deserve a little snack.
You're fucking weird.
Why was that on like fast forward?
Because it just was. Because I felt
It's not like he's on helium.
Hey, Mom.
They're fucking weird.
You're fucking weird.
It sounded like Phineas and Ferb.
I wonder Robbie to work together.
Is better?
You're fucking weird.
Yeah.
It's all about changing.
It's
tempo.
Shiloh.
Shiloh Liqueur.
Yes.
He's got the sugar.
So yeah.
He's got the sugar.
We wish he did.
Josh, you got anything you're mad about this week?
Like Wilford Brimley-ish.
No work still.
Besides that you're pissed at your boss?
Oh
I told him the other day.
no, I told him I would give him the update on shit. We'll talk after radio.
Okay.
Go tomorrow.
All right.
Go tomorrow.
I'll be there.
I'll give you the info.
I have a question very pertinent to my lifestyle about that job after.
There is no test.
All right.
None.
Sign me up, motherfucker!
I'm gonna have a job.
Yes, you will. You just got to make sure you get there tomorrow because there's only a few spots left in the class. And if you're there for 2 months, I get $50.
Oh.
I'm from the
My job does
streets,
the same thing.
bitch.
And let's see, October 28th, I will get $250. And the guy that I add as a reference, he gets a $250 as well.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
So what you got, Mike? Because I got to
say, you guys all.
I have a couple of things.
Alright, bring it on.
This motherfucker gets threatened to get sued for these people
Spread
getting on
Oh,
Facebook.
yeah, there's that too.
Oh,
I'll put him on blast.
oh,
And
bring it
I
on.
appreciate that you did, and I appreciate this motherfucker for knocking the wind out.
Put him on fucking blast. Go for it.
No, I'm not going to get into it because you know what? It's already done and over with. It's been taken care of, and
Oh no!
Nigga couldn't draw heat with 5 fucking quartz heaters strapped to his back.
That's kind of funny right there.
yeah. So honestly, I was even thinking about that.
Thank
to
you
be
for
honest.
giving me an idea
Part
for my
one,
next
okay.
meeting. I appreciate it.
I yelled that shit at him at the show.
What?
Your ass couldn't draw heat with 5 quartz heaters strapped to your punk ass.
All right. Well, for me, it's like me trying to find dates is like
Like me trying to find dates.
Stay off of Plenty of Fish. That's my only advice.
I don't even use that.
Good.
I can't
Yeah,
get a
McGee's
chick
on
under
there.
like 350 to hit on me on Plenty of Fish.
Yeah,
Just
McGee's,
because that's all there is.
McGee's under. Be careful.
Dude, if you honestly, if you're gonna do anything online, and I speak to this from fucking experience, okay, Cupid.
That's what I use, and that's where I met the girl.
Fill out all the shit.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure you're like 100% filled out on everything. Do everything they
Yeah.
ask. Trust.
Yeah.
That's where me and
So-
Melissa met.
Started talking with this girl, and she was into hockey, craft beer, so I thought. You know, really.
She met Blue Moon.
No. She, we had a date at Pies and Pints, and she gets a Bloody Mary and coffee.
The fuck?
Yeah.
You're at a beer bar.
It wasn't bad though. I mean, she was, she seemed like a nice girl and all that stuff. And then this morning I get a text saying, "Oh, I bumped into my ex and we're gonna try it again. I don't think it'll work out." Yeah, and honestly, I felt a little upset about it because it's like we were texting for about 2 weeks straight and it was good.
Yeah.
So eventually, I just kind of went with a quick reply to her saying, "Yeah, I'm not that stupid. I mean, guys are known for being dumb, but we're not stupid.
Yeah.
You're basically saying you didn't feel a spark, and that's fine." Oh, jeez, was it now?
Oh, keep going.
No,
I will post that on my shit too because I have that motherfucker blocked.
There's a bottle of lotion and sanitizer by his hands.
Oh, that's. I love you, man.
Heels don't do pictures.
Or the GTA thing.
Are you trying to get the slow clap going?
No, that's just the way the taunt is in the game. So anyway,
I'm doing the dirt.
dude, he could probably just send it to you via text.
No, but right now I'm texting this to the Jew.
Jeez. Well, there you go. All right, so yeah, in the reply, I'm just like, just tell me that you're not interested, and just go from there. Don't play games with me with this shit, okay? It's like, you're a nice person, wish you the best. Okay, fine, move on. But it's just the fact that they go, "Oh, I bumped into my ex." Like, really, you have to come up with the same fucking excuse?
Right.
Like, Jesus Christ, I'd give you $1 to buy some originality, but inflation says fuck you.
I just need some time to work on me.
Yeah, that's why you're on online dating, you fucking jackass.
Just do you for a while. I am. Every night.
Every
That's
night.
my
Yeah.
problem.
You cheating whore. Alright, so there's that.
Actually, I got plenty of experience doing me.
Yep. Watch me do me. Watch me do me. Oh god, that was the worst fucking shit on that second Lonely Island album. Watch me do me. Watch me do me. Watch me do me. No, don't turn away. Oh god.
Alright, second thing I got.
Yes. Hot Pockets.
Yeah, sure. Why are they considered a meal when they're really a snack? No.
I got an idea.
So you asked before what's in Delaware, right?
Oh, no, not much.
I have family in Delaware.
Okay.
The Delaware Destroyer.
Oh Jesus.
Really seals in the flavor.
I think I know who that guy is,
Yeah.
You saw it.
Should.
You saw him at the show.
but I don't know his name.
Doesn't
Don't worry
matter.
about it.
Neither does
Nobody-
anyone else.
Nobody that you need to worry about.
Alright, so anyway.
And that's a man.
Yeah, the second thing
You
is
spelled Dan wrong.
no, then mine.
Whatever.
Her cock is bigger than mine. He's just keeping track.
Yeah.
You should be a cow.
Whatever.
So anyway, it's like Mother's Day. My dad got a text from my aunt saying,
Oh, sorry.
it'd be nice if you would
Find the best picture.
call mom and say hi for Mother's Day, which my dad does anyway. He doesn't need her to fucking say this shit.
The Jew says it's fantastic.
And she loves it.
Really sealed in the flavor.
So anyway, she starts trying to guilt trip my dad, and my dad ended up getting into this real funk about it. Matter was resolved, and then she had to fucking text my dad yesterday. Stuff like, "Oh, well, you said you'd help us out if need be, but now she needs to get new dentures and new medication." And else. She doesn't fucking text or call us about any of this shit. Now, I love my family, and she's a good aunt. It's just, the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah.
She's doing this shit. Yeah, please go kill yourself.
I don't either, goddammit.
Cool story, bro. Make me a sandwich. So, on top of this, she starts guilt tripping my dad, and my dad has had enough to fucking deal with. And here we go again.
Oh God! Oh God damn!
Oh my fucking God.
I win.
Yes, you win.
You win for the night.
You fucking win.
Alright, so she sends my dad this text saying all this stuff. And it really gets my dad in a funk, all this stuff, and he gets really upset and stuff. Now, the backstory behind all this is like my folks were in a financial rut when Sikorsky was on their strike, the union strike. The mortgage was due, they wanted $3,000 and all that shit, or they were going to take it. My grandmother found that and she goes, yeah, I'll just mail you a check, don't worry about paying it back, you never asked for anything. My dad's one of the hardest working people I know. So now my aunt's trying to pin that on him. And she would get everything she ever wanted. Like, oh, well, we didn't have to do that for you, blah, blah, blah. I never want to see my dad miserable like that again. Because he doesn't deserve it. So I'm pretty much at that point where I'm either going to be leaving work Saturday night and driving 5 hours down to Delaware to smack a bitch.
Smack what you dick, smack what you dick.
It's my aunt, you sick fuck!
Sorry.
At least it's not your
So
sister.
you're saying there's a chance?
You son of a bitch! Well, it's either that or, not with my dick either, or I'm really going to say some very harsh things that will pretty much excommunicate me with my aunt, which I'm kind of okay with and not okay with. Just saying. So, that's pretty much my gripe there, is that, like, my aunt is being a cunt. So, yeah.
She's being a huge vajayjay.
No.
Really?
Not saying it.
She'll see you next Tuesday.
Yes. I already said cunt. It's just he said vajayjay. I'm like, I'm not playing into that shit.
Oh, come on. It's only been used once tonight. And we don't use it in towards him. No, it's a big fucking vagina.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
It was a thing before JJ. Now they just bedazzle.
It actually wasn't a thing before me. That was the problem.
I've never used it towards you though.
No, but the thing was, when Oprah started using it as a term, that's when Gunnar and Dredd thought they were going to be funny and start writing fake Hollywood Reporter stories for the fucking TV shows programs and be like, oh, Oprah Winfrey was seen with JJ Alexander and she has dubbed him his new nickname vajayjay.
Ah, that's bullshit. I don't care.
Okay, so other than that, I mean, I'm pretty much done with my shit. It's work and driving my car and then being helplessly addicted to the game Destiny because it's actually that good.
You're crack. That's your crack, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm kind of like, all right, are we done yet? I want to go home and play.
His fingers are twitching over there.
There's an Xbox controller over there, but you won't know what to do with it.
There's not enough buttons!
That's my plays an Xbox.
Oh, I thought you played PS.
Wrong.
My bad. I thought you had a PlayStation. My bad. I don't have it, but.
Oh, jeez.
Yes! Yes!
These wins. Yes! I'm not doing that. Fuck.
I'm saving all these when I get home.
Oh, you fucking better. Every last one of those.
Yeah. Yeah. So is it my turn?
Oh. Quick little thing there. If you pre-order the game Mortal Kombat 10, you can play as Goro.
Really?
Really?
But Goro can't jump.
I've always wanted to have 4 of them.
No.
He's gonna have a fatality.
I watched something earlier today. It was
Or 6.
It was some homemade shit, and it had Noob fighting Scorpion, and in the middle of the video, had him fucking stop and try and brings up the move list.
Yeah.
resume, and he does it.
Yeah.
Still lost. He still got.
That's pretty much the story of how my friends play Mortal Kombat. We go until like you're not eliminated unless they do the fatality. It's like, hold on, finish it. Pause before he finishes it.
Move list.
And they still fuck it up.
Yeah. You should
Way
just sit
to
there with the
towards
strategy
to
guide
away,
open.
AAB.
That's why I just always use fucking Melina
Sub-Zero.
or Liu Kang, because
No, do you have
their fatalities were easy.
Yep.
Josh has no gripes.
I thought about that grapes that got really fine.
I'm just broke again. That's all.
Story of my life, bro.
Gonna help you get a job, so it's okay.
Job. JJ.
I've got a few stories. But first, before I talk about myself, I would like to give you a flashback. I would like to tell you a story.
Actually do it.
Now, I'm going to tell you a story. I'm going to take you back to the year 2007.
Can I play it?
In the year 2000.
Fine, go ahead.
We haven't
I
had
actually
one in a
listened to
while.
all the fucking lyrics in that song finally.
What?
In
From
the
that
year
song.
In the year 2000. I was talking about.
25.
Bro.
Oh,
If mankind is still
Bro.
alive.
no, I was talking about Conan
Bro.
O'Brien.
Yeah,
I know, yeah.
Bro.
No, but that's a spoof of that song.
Bro. Children, it is time to gather around and listen to 87 years of experience. That's right, once again it's time for Story Time with Bulldog Blansky.
Josh, it can either be this or this. It's still charges.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, it is story time. Joseph J. Alexander has a flashback story for us
So
tonight.
So I want to take you back to the late spring / early summer of the year 2007.
That was a long time ago.
Now, the reason I'm telling this story is
I'm not going to tell this story.
I'm not going to point fingers or name names. I'm just going to say that sometimes those who don't learn from history are doomed to repeat it.
Oh no.
So I just want to point this out. So in June, I believe, of 2000, there was a wrestling company. It wasn't DPW.
What is it year? What year?
Was it year 2000?
The year 2007. There was a wrestling company who was trying to seek legitimacy because they were trying to get away from using backyarders. And as such, they
I
decided
know right where this is going.
they decided to book a giant show where their main event was Just Incredible versus Jerry Lynn. Which is it's good because they were still pretty much this was 7 years ago, so there was still a bigger, especially because Hardcore Homecoming had just happened in the recent year before that, so that ECW Nostalgia Pop was there, so that's a good draw for your main event. As such, they were going to be running a show at the Newington Town Hall in Newington, Connecticut.
Okay.
Unfortunately, about a week, maybe 10 days before their show is when the Chris Benoit tragedy broke. Unfortunately, the Newington Town Hall said, we do not want to have anything associated with professional wrestling due to the latest tragedy in the news. So, this company had to scurry to find a new venue and announce the name of the new venue a week before the show.
The Bowflex Arena.
No. It was the indoor soccer dome in Windsor Locks, the B dome as we called it, because it looked like the dome out of the X-Files movie. It's, the indoor soccer.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Now the problem is this company didn't flyer Newington at all, and didn't flyer the new area at all, even though they only had a week to do it. They relied on social media.
In 2007.
In 2007, yes. They relied on only social media to draw in people to their show. And they had two names as their main event. They had two names going at each other in the main event. A fucking storied rivalry that's been documented many times and is going to be an amazing match.
Oh, yeah.
And whatnot. And unfortunately, because that company did not do any outside advertising and because they changed the venue a week before their show, they drew 3 paid. Three paid.
Not 42.
And we put the ring up for them.
They rented our ring. I ring announced. Meaz managed on the show. Or no, didn't you ref? You refed. Yes, Meaz refed. I ring announced.
3 paid.
I got my payday. But yeah, 3 paid. Total of 7 people in the crowd.
Damn.
And yeah, it felt really bad. I felt really bad because one of the owners, such of the company, took out a personal loan to pay for this show. And he said, I just hope we'll make the money back on the DVDs. And I went, not going to happen.
No.
And so what's sad is that guy is a nice guy. The other person who was in charge of the company was a douche. But, it goes to show you that if you don't advertise at the grassroots level and only rely on social media, and then you change your venue within a week before the show, you're not going to draw flies. And that is the moral of the story, and I will leave it at that. I'm not going to name names. I'm not going to point fingers. I'm not going to brag. I'm not going to say Karma's a bitch.
But Karma's a bitch.
Oh no.
No, not at all.
Next.
But he didn't say it. I said it.
Karma is a bitch.
Karma is a bitch.
No, you got to do one. There's a picture of him and Bob Backlund at a Subway, and it's fucking photos.
Oh God.
Yeah. But anyways.
I thought they sold chicken wings here.
But yeah, so
Fucking prick. I hope he dies.
So yeah, you don't really.
Even in
That was-
2014.
So yeah,
you
those who
still
don't
need
learn
a
from
street
history
team.
are doomed to repeat it. The only reason WhirlyBrawl drew as many as it did is because of grassroots
Flyers.
movement. It
How
wasn't
was
because
the
of social
crowd
media.
draw?
It was very good. It was full.
Good.
And that's because we went and found the white trashiest section of Enfield and flyered the fuck out of it.
Rape
You
theater.
can, Lurch and
Put a
Joanna
flyer
were
up.
with me, and they watched my eyes light up when I found a strip of fucking nothing but fucking like on-street parking and 24-hour bodegas, and I went, we found the honeypot.
Yep.
Get out of the car.
Rape theater.
And the rape theater, yes.
Still.
I'll tell you later.
Okay.
It's a long story. They got a couch. But
And a welcome mat.
and welcome mat. Yes. Yeah. But yeah, so I'm just saying that best of luck, but don't come crying when you draw 4 paid. Just saying. So that was my story time. Sometimes you should listen to people who've been in the business a while because they kind of know what they're talking about, and it takes more than writing a card and putting it on the wall. It takes a lot more than that to actually be a booker in this industry. Now,
On the JJ personal stuff.
on to my personal shit. So I get a text message on Thursday from my friend who is leasing me the apartment that I'm in because it's a condo that's owned by him.
Right.
It's actually his father's condo, but it's in his name because his father's elderly and, blah, 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 whatever. He is a legal owner of the condo. He pays the condo association fees. I pay him rent. So goes the circle of life.
Right.
He gets a phone call from the property management
Manager.
agency.
Gotcha. No subleasing.
Oh, no. I signed sublease for him.
Oh, okay, good.
I signed all that
As long as
shit.
they ain't coming for
But the
that.
thing is, he is a condo owner. He is not a tenant.
Right.
So when you deal with a property management, anything that they try to dictate has to go through the condo.
Owner.
Has to
the
go through
owner,
that.
not you.
Has to go through the condo association.
Mm-hmm. They can hand it to you, but
Anyways,
what the?
so
The girls never came.
so they send. So they call
I
him
don't know.
claiming that they know I have a dog and they don't care. I have to get rid of my dog or else they are going to fine him substantially daily. And the thing is, and he's panicking because
Are
he
there any
does.
rules in the condo association stating no pets
Well,
or
the
dogs?
problem is, number one, they never sent him an updated version of the what's called the CCC&R. It's
Yeah.
what do you call it? The
Condo.
regulations. Yeah, the condo. Basically, the condo association's rules and regulations that are voted upon by the condo association,
Right.
by the owners of the condos.
Correct.
They never sent an updated copy of that to him,
To an owner.
and they're claiming that it said it in there. Other problem is 2 other tenants in my building have
Have
dogs.
So there should be.
One has a full-bred pit bull.
Oh, good.
The other one has a chihuahua that's never on a leash.
Oh, lovely. Gone.
Exactly. But
No,
so
no. The Chihuahua and the pit bull is just like, get away from me. You're fucking crazy.
that's what Dudley does. So anyway, and they're blowing up his phone saying all this shit and blah blah blah, and that but basically just being a bitch, and he's panicking. I'm like, dude, I will look into this, and he was just like, I'm just really worried. I was just like, I will look into it. I'm like, I was like, you are a homeowner. They cannot dictate shit to you. If they want regulations to be passed, it has to go to a vote among the condo association of all the owners.
They can't
And
tell
then
you
it
you
has
can have
to
a
decide.
dog in your own house that
And
you own.
right, and the problem is, number one, I was never given rules and regulations, so I didn't know. Number two, there's other people there who have dogs, so whether it's in the rules and regulations or not, if it is, that
all
proves
you
that
gotta
you
go.
have been lax on the rules and regulations.
Until you got there.
And thus forth, you cannot enforce this new rule. He was like, all right. I was like, I will look into this and find all of this for
I
you.
was saying, Mom is president of her condo association, and she has been for like 20 years.
Well, you see
and they can't tell you can't have one unless it's already there, and there are none there.
Right.
The most thing that they can do is they can designate it, okay, your dog can shit and piss here, and if you don't clean it up, we're going to fine you every day.
Right.
That you don't do that.
Right.
But as long as you clean up after him,
Right.
and he's not fucking attacking children, and when he's outside, he's on a leash,
Yep.
they really can't do shit
Right,
to
yeah.
you.
But anyways, so he calls back later in the day and he gets another person on the phone who's a little more understanding. And she's like, we understand that dogs are, like family members and, but we had some problem with some other properties and the, they don't, the insurance is going up. So we want to nip this in the bud and not let anyone else. He's like, guess what? Doesn't fucking matter.
Wait.
You can't dictate that to a property owner.
No, you can't.
You can bring it to a vote among the association, which there is no condo association.
Then there's no vote. Then it's not
Exactly.
a condo association without a president, vice president, treasurer,
Exactly.
fucking minute
This
taker, and all that fucking
bitch,
crap.
because as I found out doing research, this property management company is one bitch and her girlfriend who run business out of their house in Oakville. Who runs pyramid schemes.
Oh, goody.
Because when you go to their thing, it's click on this link and I'll sell you this package on how to build your home-based business to make it better. So she is not legit at all. She apparently she suckered somebody into taking over the contract for property management there like 5 years ago, as I found out through this, to take care of the upkeep on the buildings. Now the thing is, that takes care of the grounds being mowed and maintained and plowed in the winter.
I
Right.
love getting plowing her in the winter. Anyway.
They charge every unit owner $115 a month in condo association fees
To do this.
to do this. So with the amount of units that are in the two condo buildings there, this bitch is bringing home over $16,000 a year. Now I highly doubt that it costs $16,000 a year to have someone mow and someone plow.
Nope.
You know how I know this?
You don't have that much grass.
Plowing, you'd be surprised because it is a
Plowing is expensive.
It is a decent sized condo complex.
Guess
No, trust
what?
me.
Especially in Vegas.
Guess what? For the last 8 years, I've dealt with plow companies for my church.
Actually, you did that. You made
JJ got plowed at church.
A lot.
I know how to deal with
You've been doing it over
contract
here.
plow
Really
companies and
sells
get the
enough
best
flavor.
rates. I've got an excellent plow guy.
That's what she said.
But
We
anyways,
apparently do now.
but so
Yeah, we do.
like literally, this bitch sent out a letter to every person in the unit going, as of this date, you're not allowed to have a pet. If we find out you do, we're going to fine you $25 a day. It's like,
Bullshit.
no, you can't
Sorry.
do that. That's against the law. And guess what, bitch? I got you found out. And you know something that's worse? I went and did something that you can't fucking usurp. As of yesterday, my dog, because I am disabled, is officially registered as a service dog.
Nice.
You can't do shit, cunt. You know why? Because I'm a double amputee with diabetes. You can't tell me I gotta get rid of my fucking dog. I got a certificate with a hologram and everything, so go fuck yourself. Dudley stays.
Now you go get plowed.
Probably what she needs.
I'm hoping she tries something with me, because if she does, then I can file a discrimination lawsuit.
Yeah, he's a service dog.
And hello, money.
That's right. I get my food truck one way or another, cunt.
Looks like JJ's gonna be making $16,000 a year.
Wait, something happened with your doctor then?
No,
Oh, he's still gonna get that
paid
money.
with his hospital.
He's still gonna get that money.
I have no case. Because I found out through various lawyers who wouldn't return my calls that medical malpractice is the hardest to prove, and therefore, unless I'm dead, I can't file a case.
You're full of that.
Oh, fuck those
That's
assholes.
bullshit.
Same thing happened to Durf's cousin.
Go to
Durf's
some.
cousin lost a fucking leg.
Go to some.
He tried suing for medical malpractice, and they said, nope, not enough substantial evidence.
Go to young, hungry fucking.
They have to
lawyer.
like leave a.
I
sponsorship.
contacted 8 fucking lawyers. No one wanted to take the case. I went to young, hungry lawyers.
William
No
Schiff.
one wanted to
Go to
take the
William
case.
Schiff is just strictly a fucking. He goes after bills.
And we're off
He buys bad credit.
God.
No, it's
Damn you,
recording.
motherfucker.
Oh yeah, lost connection. You're right.
But anyways,
Internet.
so yeah, what was worse was on Thursday while all this shit was happening, I'm driving home because I'm in a panic mode. This is before I actually got on my computer and can do any research. I'm driving home. I'm literally almost across the street from my place.
We back.
Fucking jackass in front of me decides to slam on the brakes because he wants to go to the subway at the last minute. So I go around him. I'm pretty sure I didn't hit the curb, but I went into the breakdown lane and all of a sudden both my passenger side tires blew.
Oh.
I go rolling into that car wash there, and luckily the dude who has the collision shop garage on the end saw me pull in, and he was like, "Holy shit, dude." And I was just like, my fucking luck today. And he was just
So
like,
that's where I left my caltrops.
jackass.
Wait, where exactly was this again?
On Meriden Road.
On Meriden Road.
I lost my spike strips.
It's before the old dojo.
Oh, okay.
Or no, the subway is on the left, the car wash is on the right.
Oh, yeah. They were doing
right before Store 40.
I was gonna say they were actually doing big cop stops there last week and earlier that week. There was a nasty little car accident over there. It might have been.
So it was probably fucking broken glass on the ground or some shit.
Must have been a bunch of broken glass.
Yeah, who knew that broken glass, even if it's like this little much, could fucking
pop?
Oh yeah,
Blew out
both my fucking
right.
No, it happened to me when I was dropping James off. You were part of it.
But so what do you call it? The dude saw me pull in. He was like, "Damn." He's like, "I wish I could just help you with one, but I don't even have that size tire." And I was just like, "All right, dude." I'm like, "Listen, I'm gonna make some phone calls. Can I leave the car here for now? I live across the street right there." And he's like, "Yeah." He's like, "My father owns the place, but I'm the one that runs it and always here."
Coleman's?
I know you pulled it.
Got some
Whatever it
patches.
is, it's the place that's right. It's the garage right on the end unit of that car wash there.
Yeah.
It's not Coleman's, it's the 4x4 Center, but yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, whatever. The dude was really cool. And so I was like, all right. And luckily, because that was when I texted you and said, "Are you at work?"
I was just...
Yeah.
I was in my car, just turned the car on, and I get it, I'm like, "Everything okay?" And they're like, "Yeah, just blew the turns." I'm like, shit. Like,
Yeah.
if I could tell them, "Hey, I'm going to be late," I would be like, "Yeah, sure."
I was lucky. Lurch went home early from work.
Yeah.
So Lurch came and helped me out, jacked up the car, took off the tires, went to Don Stevens, replaced them. Everything was fine. It was just $80 I wasn't planning on spending.
I hate when that shit happens.
Yeah. But I mean, hey, it got taken care of, so that's not that bad. Let's see. Personal shit. I got a little fucked on Friday, but it's alright because I remedied the situation. So that's alright.
I need love, dude.
Okay, I do have something to complain about. It has to do with Friday.
There you
I don't know if I should complain about it.
Probably
not.
not.
Listening.
Probably.
But it just bothered it just still bothers me the way he treated the situation, the way he handled it. Because I wasn't sure if I was getting paid on Friday or not. And he said there was a chance I wasn't. So if I wasn't getting paid, Meaz was going to help me out and take care of it. But at the end of the night, I'm like, so I was just wondering, after I helped him break down the ring and everything, because that's how I fucking work. Is if you're there, you fucking work. That's how I was with Naga. I'm not a slouch to work. Mm-hmm. And so I'm like, I'm just wondering, and he's like, no, it's your first time working for us. Everybody auditions their first time. And if he had left it at that, I would have been cool. But he had to follow it up with, besides, have you ever announced in Connecticut before? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. At Mohegan Sun a few times in front of like 35,000 people. But I didn't want to throw that out there because that would have been rude. I'm not that kind of a guy. But damn it, that shit still pissed me off. Besides, have you ever announced before? Like, yes, I've announced in 40 fucking states around this country and Connecticut more than once in front of much
Sometimes
larger
certain
audiences.
people don't know when to stop talking, unfortunately. Many times experienced.
If he had just left it as his first time as an audition. But
Okay.
he threw out the besides.
I know.
Besides.
Shit'll get worked out.
Like, I lost work on Friday night because of the show, because I given my word that I was going to be there. So I had a chance of making $70, instead I lost like $30. So, that's something I'm a little bit, kind of bummed out, right, because timing is... No, I was going to make $70 for working a DJ show.
Yeah.
Instead, between gas and buying one flat beer and a Monster.
Flat beer.
Damn.
I like it.
Damn!
Yeah, don't feel bad.
Dirt!
9 shows.
But it was fun. It was fun. First time announcing in a,
God, you
in a
did an
ring.
awesome job. You really did.
And
bring you on for
actually,
some
because of that, I may have something for him lined up with a Meriden Boxing Company.
Boxing announcing is so much easier.
Y'all got boxing?
While we're robbing your car.
Y'all got boxing?
That is it.
Shit. We got anything else?
You spelled Backland wrong!
Come on, man. Backland. Fix that shit.
Backlund.
Fuck you! Fuck you, man. Fuck you.
I didn't know they had barbed wire in the wild.
Yeah. Besides that, I was actually nice last week, and I brought my dog to see my mother.
So where is she?
She's in Plainville.
She's still in Plainville.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you call it? She
Really?
Well, because my niece was blowing up my phone while I was at work all day. And my phone's off at work because I'm not allowed to have it on in the office. Oh, that was the other thing I wanted to talk about too, because I dealt with it.
She like 1,950 fucking missed messages.
Right, she's like leaving messages. Uncle Joey, bring Dudley to the park. Blah 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 blah. Because she's
fine.
No, and then she was calling me when I got home, and I was just like, all right.
I don't want to talk to you. You're making my brain hurt.
Well, no, because she'd been waiting. It's just I brought him down, and then I was just like, well, I'm 2 blocks from my mother's house. I might as well be nice and bring him by. Especially because my mother had called and let me know that my grandmother's 90th birthday party was on Sunday. She didn't bother to tell me what time. She just told me that she left me a voicemail saying it was on Sunday. So I went on Sunday after church at like 4:45.
Party was over.
Yeah, my mother and her brother and all that shit had already left. Like 5 minutes before I got there.
Lovely.
So I spent time with my grandma. It was fine. We bullshitted for a while and shit until my other uncle who couldn't get there until later showed up.
Right.
And that was fine. My mother was all pissy, and I was like, "No, I was there. I just wasn't there when you were there." So
you didn't tell me what time.
Exactly.
Sorry.
So
Josh.
Yeah.
While you're there, please.
So yeah.
All right.
So you remember my whole bullshit with my college and how they were going to be like, you can't drop to class, but we'll make you pay for it. Yeah, I got a thing in the mail. I got a thing in the mail. My petition got approved, so
Good.
I got to drop the class. Thank God.
Did you get to pick up a new one, or
No, I didn't.
Well, at least you got to
just
drop
wondering.
that. I know where that happened.
Hey, JJ.
Yeah.
With the refunds from Post, like, how long did you wait in the first module to get it?
What, you mean the excess for your financial aid?
Yeah.
When it's the first time you're there, it takes a while. I've already, because the excess that I just got was for the end of my FAFSA year.
Okay.
Your first excess, depending on if you're full-time or part-time, will come to you sometime a couple of weeks into the second month.
Oh, okay.
Supposed to have court tomorrow, and they canceled it.
You usually get it sometime halfway through the second mod. You get an installment sometime in like April, and then sometime in August, September.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know, the funny thing is with that, because
Tomorrow,
I'm in the first mod.
like free download.
Terrible week for me, because September 11th, for me personally, it has like an impact on me. Like, I lost friends there. And
Yeah.
I bought one of the new
I just, honestly, I was too busy concerned about that and, work and everything. And I contact both my teachers, and I just give them the quick little cliff notes of it, and they're like, don't worry about it. We'll leave the quizzes open to you.
Yeah.
You already did 2 of the assignments.
Right.
Just hand the other 2 in. You have until the end of next week.
Right.
You're good.
Yeah. What are you taking besides learning across a lifespan?
Intro to communications.
Okay, easy class.
Wearing a rubber suit.
Yeah, dude.
And wearing a
You and I
rubber
got to
suit
get
with a
together
seal
about the
and a
links and shit
flavor.
because that, like I said, the gunsmithing course I want to take. I'm serious. I want to take it. And I need money.
You have to make sure that the fucking Stafford loans go through that school. You just go to FAFSA.org, dude. There's nothing I can tell you that isn't online. FAFSA.org. That's it. You fill out all your shit on there. I just had to fill out my promissory note for the upcoming year. I have to go print it out and fax it.
Show me the cunt facts.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much.
But yeah.
My teachers are awesome in my class. Like, they're very interactive.
Yeah.
If you have a problem, you send out an email.
I've had some
they
dick
send
teachers.
it back in, like, if it's during the day, within 2 hours. If it's in the middle of the night, like my job, like I'll start working on tests and shit, and I'll be done probably around 10:30ish.
Yeah.
I'll get it Sunday morning, 9 a.m. Like, these teachers actually give a shit.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't.
There are a few good ones there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually didn't have that. Oh, quick work story. So this is what Josh knows he's coming into.
Was it another Dexter?
Hey, what's
Six
that
No,
action?
I didn't get another.
Oh no! What is it? No,
Raggy.
Oh, okay. No, I thought like you changed faces.
See, I know where that happened.
Yeah. No, I didn't get another Dexter St. Jacques this week. But I actually got a dude at a fabrication shop named Dexter St. Jacques.
Now think
And I
like Eddie
lost
Murphy.
my shit.
You're on fucking your wife.
Dexter St. Jacques.
Well.
Don't let him fool you. Oh, no.
You hear on those?
But anyways, so basically,
You fucking her.
there's
Well.
Fuck her in the pussy.
basically my boss basically told everyone on the office floor that on the 22nd there's going to be a new class of trainees who are coming in that she has to do orientation for and all that shit. So she goes, because she technically has 2 training classes going at the same time because we've only been there for a few weeks. That means that this guy Brent is going to come up from the Altoona office. Now automatically I hear a guy named Brent from Altoona and douchebag just goes off in my head.
All I
I'm
see
sorry.
all I see is, you know,
Altoona sounds like
workaholics.
Texas.
Altoona, Pennsylvania.
It's Pennsylvania.
All I see
I'm just saying,
in
it sounds
your
like
job
Texas.
Yeah, it
is
does.
That's where
workaholics.
That's where Junior lives.
No, it's nothing like that.
Alright.
I know. But
You
But
don't
the
always
only-
tell AmeriCorp,
He's
John.
only the only Samoan
No.
in the Northeast corridor lives in Altoona.
But anyways, and so she's like, Brent comes up here, and she's like, and the way Brent is there's rules and regulations in
Brent's
the
a
office
dick.
that they're a bit more laid back on. Like, when you're at your cubicle, you're not supposed to have food, but you can have like cough drops or hard candy.
Okay.
And you're not supposed to have an open container like a can. You can have like a soda bottle or a coffee cup with a lid on it
Okay.
or something like that. But if you have like a soda can, which it's such bullshit because the vending machine sells soda cans in the break room. If you have a soda can, and we have a coffee maker in the break room, but we only have paper cups.
So no
So
lid.
exactly. So if you
You can't bring your own
have
thermos with you.
or you just you get one of those you get one of the travel mugs or whatever, which is fine. And you fill it there.
There's
But
tornadoes here.
but if you have it's like if you have an open container, one of those on your desk, and he walks by and sees it, he won't say anything to our boss. He will email her boss. If he hears that you're not doing something right on the phone interview, he will not tell her. He will email her boss.
He won't even
That's
tell
fucking
you
stupid.
personally.
He's
You're supposed
like-
to take care of that shit internally.
He's Lord Tattletale, basically. And so I was just sitting there as she's going through this list, and I'm like, so basically you're telling me I'm getting in a fist fight in 2 weeks. Because I will fuck this guy up. I don't care. I was just like, and I turned to her because she's like, you gotta behave. I'm like, you're the one that wanted me to work here.
Can't guarantee anything, lady.
You're the one that told me to come fill out a job. You're the one that told me to come work here. You're the one that told me you wanted me on the floor. You're the one that told me you wanted me on this job. You reap what you sow. I will fuck this guy up.
You saw me say rape. Or I could like y'all say rape over this bitch. I'll punch someone in the face and knock her out. It's all yours.
So yeah, so next week I'm gonna get in a fist fight. Josh will be happy. It'll be entertaining for him his first week at work.
Come
I'm gonna fuck this guy up.
Well, speaking of work, I did the
Just be
Connecticut.
careful, because if you hit him with your cane, that's a different type of assault. It's assault and battery.
Then he gets arrested for hitting a cripple.
Hey!
Yes.
Party all the time. Party all the time.
And that's the only like work story I have. I've actually they switched me to a new job which I wasn't happy with, but it's it's okay. I'm doing like 50% of quota, so it's all right.
Well, as long as you're keeping your quota, they can't really say.
Oh, I'm not keeping quota. I'm
Half
doing
of his
50% of quota.
They've had people there for a long time who doing less.
The thing is, their margin is significantly higher, so 50% of quota, they're still making 25% of that.
They're still
That's the
making
problem.
money.
Like they're not losing money by having you there.
Right, exactly. Well, basically, it's like the way it is like because our boss will sit there and she'll put up the percentages on the board of how we're doing versus the Altoona office versus one of the other offices. Like on
Suck it,
certain jobs.
Altoona.
And I'm mad because Altoona's 1% ahead overall with their team on the same job than my team, which really pisses me off because the only other person on my team is this chick who on her last job was doing 140% of quota daily. And so this one, I'm doing 50 to 75%, and then I look up at the board and our team's doing 48%. I'm like, so this bitch ain't delivering. This shit ain't my fault.
Yeah.
Fire.
Campus safety
if
magazine.
you're overall at 48%, that means there's a lot of people that are only doing 25% of their quota.
Exactly.
And they ain't gonna be there in 2 weeks.
No, they are because they need people. They need asses and seats. Especially because within the next year, they're going to be opening up the other half of the fucking floor. Because we're on the 4th floor of the building there, Progress Square. And we're only on half of it. The other half is going to open up, and we're going to take up all of that, too.
Okay, just so we're clear, I'm a total brown noser. Like, just got to throw that out there.
You don't need to be with my boss.
It's not a...
I
have
drink
a
with my
choice.
boss
I'm just
weekly.
I try to be nice to everybody, and
that's cool.
When you're at work,
You will be in the minority, though. I would tell you that because besides me, there are 3 other guys there. The rest, out of a staff of 44, is all
You mean
right.
Josh might get laid at work?
No, because number 1, there's a strict no dating policy. Number 2, you wouldn't want to.
There you go.
You would not want to. Well,
His
Latoya's
Bella,
kind of
he
cute.
might. Oh.
That face looks like it, yeah.
I'm sending that one to Matt.
He doesn't actually need the glasses, they're just for splash guns.
I am sending that one to Maddie McDermott. She will love it.
It's like a
that
sneeze
made me
guard,
happy.
all you
I'm
keep
sorry.
the
You're gonna have to wait on tweet shit. I gotta pee now.
Well, I mean, the job's fairly simple. It's not stressful by any means. It's not like it was years ago. Because I worked there 14 years ago, so I can actually, when people are like, "Oh, well, blah, blah," I'm like, it's a completely different scenario now. I'm like, back then it was hell. We didn't have computers and auto dialers. We had the phone cradle on our hand and fucking.
Oh yeah.
And fucking sitting there filling out
big
paper.
pad that goes off the back of the phone. So
Yeah, like the hard plastic fucking gimmick. And I hated that shit so much. I turned to my boss the other day. I'm like, you realize back in the day, back in the late '90s, that 3/4 of the staff that was here had a tab at my father's liquor store because they were all alcoholics that got paid bi-weekly, and they needed their fucking booze, and they would come in on their lunch break.
You know, it's funny you mentioned work.
I like the idea though. It seems like it kind of. I don't have to worry about it. You know.
Right.
Nobody's gonna be seeing how hungover I am because there's a fair chance that that's gonna happen. Really.
You gotta be in at 9 a.m.
Dude, I've worked until 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning, then had to be at work for 7 a.m., 6 a.m. So 9 a.m. to sit in a desk versus 6 a.m., 7 a.m. to fucking paint after driving an hour.
Right.
This is gonna be a
This
cakewalk.
is a 20-minute drive.
This is gonna be this is
I
gonna
take
be
the moped out every day that it's nice.
sleazy easy.
Did you hit 300 yet?
Yes, I did. I have to take it in for the oil change. I also figured out. I also got to drive it going 50, and I was happy because I'm like, oh, over 300. Going by Lake Compounds, just down Mount Vernon. Fucking wonderful.
No, it's funny you mentioned work though because I took the state med exam last Tuesday. That's why I wasn't here this Monday. It's like, okay, you have to go to Southbury Training School. As soon as
I remember the Southbury Training School. I thought it was closed.
Nope. Only parts of it are.
Oh, okay.
Most of it's closed.
As soon as I hit exit 14, take the exit. Ding, ding, ding.
Check engine light.
Gas light.
Oh.
And there's only
I'm
one
like,
gas station.
oh fuck! I'm like, I hope it's off the highway. No, it's like 2 miles down the road.
Yeah, it is.
Pull in, and I'm like, okay, well, I have to find this place. Thank fucking Christ, I looked down because there's a little sign this big. Yeah, that's about right. So anyway, the sign's about this big. Says Roselle School this way. I'm like, all right, pull in the parking lot. I hope I get there. As soon as I go in there, there are individuals there freaking out, like having behavioral episodes because there's like 12, 13 people they've never seen before come in. I go up a floor and they're like, yeah, you need to go down this hall, down this way to room like 204. I start walking and I get like the creepiest fucking feelings I have ever felt in my life.
Oh, some bad
Not
shit went
because
down
it's
on
like
Trappers.
walking in a mental ward, because that's pretty much what it is. But you
Some
have
bad
this,
shit has happened there.
there's an overbearing feeling like there's shit here that should be here.
Yep.
Like,
Oh, Ghost Hunter should go there and it would scare the
Metaphysically.
fuck out of them because they're there.
Southbury Training. Oh yeah, there's a lot of.
Oh, there's
Oh.
some shit there.
Oh, there has to be.
Oh, there is.
Easily.
Oh, there is. Just driving by the facility when I used to have to go by there every so often. Yeah, you just get an eerie vibe just going by the place.
Oh yeah, no, but walking and then you see like the wall with the partitions and like the windows with the grids of wire. You start walking, you're like, oh my god. Like there's a scene in the game Bully where you're going through a mental institution.
It seemed like a cool game.
Dude, honestly,
Never actually played it.
It's GTA for kids.
Yeah.
That's pretty much the easiest way of saying it.
So less murder, but a lot of street fights.
No, there's no murder at all.
So less murder.
Punch a dude in the face.
Oh my god. So anyway, walking through there, I go through the door to take the elevator, and there's an individual, and she's like, "I'm waiting for Doris." I'm like, is she on the first floor or the second floor? That's pretty much the way the rule works. Is
She's the explorer.
Doris, not Dora.
Either way.
No.
It's Doris the Explorer.
This one is
There's
so
a difference.
I am Doris the Explorer. How you doing? So needless to say,
Or Doris the Florist.
she's in this elevator in the
JJ.
back corner,
Doris
just kind of
Doris.
going like this, starting to rock
No.
a little. Like I'm waiting. I'm starting to get nervous. I'm gonna have an episode. I'm like, hi, are you waiting for someone to come in here? She goes, no, they're upstairs. Well, is it okay? I was like, is it okay if I use the elevator?
That is the greatest
Yeah,
caption
it's okay, it's
ever.
okay. Let me hold on to this.
In other entertainment news, rapper Missy Elliott has taken up a new role as She-Hulk.
Nice.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
You've also got away with Nicki Minaj.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So anyway,
but not My Little Pony.
go in there, and it goes up. I walk out the elevator, and it closes and starts to go down. I'm like, oh my god, do you want to wait? She's like, no, it's okay.
This one is so wrong.
And she goes down, and the elevator goes down, she gets out. I guess she got out, came back up, she wasn't there. Went back down, came back up, she's in there. I'm like, what?
Did she take the stairs?
I don't know.
Wow.
Damn, dude.
That's some fucked up shit.
Oof.
Oh.
Is that a failed gig? Of
No,
Minecraft?
you don't know the backstory on it. We'll tell you after we go off the air. We can't explain that on the air. We really can't. We could,
It's for the best.
but it's for the best if we don't. So,
Anyway, I go in there, and the guy goes, okay, you have 90 minutes, and I will give you warnings at 20, 40, 60, and then 90 minutes for your test. Like, okay, that's fine. Take the test. And it's all this simple shit. I mean, aside from having to have training to read what medical terminology is for prescriptions and stuff, you have to use common sense and, like, documentations and protocols and all that shit. I finished that in 20 minutes. Easy shit. I have to walk out the fucking hall again. It was a fucking creepy thing. And the lights go out. Complete power shut down in the entire fucking building.
What day was this?
Last Tuesday. There wasn't
Solar
anything
flares.
going on.
Solar
No,
flares.
not last Tuesday.
No, that's right.
That was
that's this
last
week.
Saturday. I see what they did there.
You
clever son of a bitch. Except they used some of the same pictures. Batman.
It'd be alright.
Yeah.
Whatevs.
However,
Yo, send us some weird shit.
active guide came in. I was able to drive home with the light on for gas.
Oh, actually blow that up so Josh can actually see
Yeah.
it because you didn't get to see it earlier.
So wait, you had the
gas light was on.
idiot light on when you got to work, and you managed to drive home.
14 miles. And my car gets about 26 miles per
That was a
gallon.
video.
Oh, there you go. That makes sense.
Yeah, but once my car goes off the exit, it starts drinking a little bit faster.
Yeah, a little bit faster means you're gonna get 20, and so you still got that 16-mile difference. It's
Not with a leak in the evap system.
Dun, dun,
But
dun,
needless
dun.
to say, though, got back and all that shit, and then the next day it's like, I got gas! Yay!
I know you do.
I love it when I drive down the hill and it takes like 9 or 10 miles off while
Oh, yeah.
I'm driving down the hill, and then I come back up here and parking on the flat, and I start the truck back up and it says I have 15 more miles to go.
The puppy. Did you guys see the video of the puppy being raised by the kitten?
No.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Oh, my favorite thing
It's
to
so
do, though,
stupid.
on the way to work is, you know how
It's
there's
cute.
like exit 13 for Southbury? Or no, 15? Right when that hill starts, I pop my car in neutral and I'm hitting about 80. And I'm like, I am not slowing this shit the fuck down. I am saving gas. And I go for about another half hour until I can.
Oh, look at them rats.
wrong. All right, let's get on to the fucking tweets of the week.
Yeah, she got hit by a
Is it
bus.
weird that I know what type of
Disclaimer,
rats those are?
shout out to
Is it weird that I know what type of rats those are?
No, you're just hanging out long enough where you know the terminology.
No. What type of
Oh, the
rat?
actual rats.
Yeah! She got hit by a bus!
I had a hypoallergenic double rat.
All right, kids.
But
It's
got
time.
the ears and had a silverback. And
It's time for all those fucking top tweets of the
my
week.
stepmom decided she didn't want
I
to
gotta go find a few more.
You
but-
little twit bite!
I'm
Because
ready.
you're too busy making them.
It's worth it.
I'm ready.
I'm good.
I got nothing. Wash my
Let's
hands of
see.
this.
Meaz will let you go first since you have the fewest, and we'll go this
I
way.
heard some good jokes.
All right.
Meaz, Mike, JJ.
Hi.
I'm kidding.
If you don't put your spatula on your snatch before you cook breakfast, you're not wife material.
You little twit!
Whenever I start to hate my job, I think about the camera crew who has to follow the Kardashians 24/7.
Yep.
Yeah.
You little twit bite!
If you ask me, a funeral's the perfect place for a flash mob. The family didn't see it that way, of course.
No.
You little twit!
Dollar store bitches love anal.
You little twit bite!
How do I get my pizza within less than 30 minutes? I end every phone order with, I'm 530 pounds and I'll be wearing pants for 30 minutes only.
You little twit!
The other night, leaving a bar, I mumbled that this world is a cruel place. Some bum said, no doubt. What the fuck does Gwen Stefani have to do with this?
You little twit!
That she got 4 fashion lines.
Real quick, I just have something to say about. Okay, when I was delivering pizza for People's Choice, there was literally a guy
Southington.
that
That's such a
would
delivery
order
too.
pizzas every day, and he lived over at those condos that are right up behind where Bickford used to be now.
Where the fuck's the Key and Peele
Queen Street,
fucking
isn't it?
skit?
Yeah, but no, on Queen Street, but there's those condos up there,
Okay.
Big
right
fat
behind
pizza delivery.
Bickford's now
Pizza guy.
TD Homer's.
Oh, okay.
And that was his deal. He would be wearing sweatpants, nothing but sweatpants, and he's like a 550, 600 pound guy. And he would say shit like that. But
Was it
if you
veggie?
arrived after 45 minutes, like on a Friday night, he calls in at 10, he would literally be naked, and the smell you could smell it coming up the hall.
Oh yeah.
And you get to his door, and he would answer the door, and you could see legs and like hair and folds,
Junk.
and you couldn't see it.
But you know it was there.
It's got to be there. It's got to be. I mean,
Poking at you.
That's pretty
So I was making pancakes.
That was one of the first times I saw a man vagina in real life.
Mangina.
No,
Frontal
not
ass.
mangina.
Frontal ass.
Anybody can have mangina.
Frontal ass.
Front butt.
Yeah.
Front butt is horrible.
Whose turn is it?
Yeah.
Meaz?
Is it mine?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Meaz, it's back to you.
I hope you die in a chlorinated pool of human feces, you whore.
You little twit bite!
Every time I see someone write ROFL, I think Scooby-Doo's trying to say waffle.
You little twit!
I bet the hardest part of Pat Sajak's job is not laughing his ass off every time someone hits bankrupt.
I would.
I would fucking so.
You little
It was the
twit!
person that had $1 million
Fucker.
the other month. They hit the jackpot of $1 million, and
next
then
one, bankrupt.
I don't know, they lost the puzzle because they fucking guessed something retarded.
Purple monkey dishwasher. I win.
I don't know. You can probably find it on here. There's Wheel of Fortune and Jeopardy or.
There was a
JJ,
family.
you have to have seen
There was
that.
a Family Feud video where the girl had only get 18 points, zeros all down the board.
Because she's a dumbass.
In the butt.
Yep. I never quite understood how black people dress. It's like a monkey fucked a clown.
You little twit!
Tonight we had something. You met my family, made me dinner, called me honey. Now all of a sudden you're a waitress who was doing her job.
You little twit bite!
I get that one now. The monkey fucking the clown.
A real woman would
Took it
a real woman would tattoo my cum shot on her tits.
You little twit!
Hit her with your best shot.
She got a pearl necklace.
Fire away.
The best threesome I ever had was with a burn victim and a midget who had 3 strokes.
You little twit bite!
I ain't sure where you learned to whisper, but I gotta guess inside a helicopter surrounded by chainsaws.
You little twit!
I don't go to gyms because they smell like the tears of lonely, forgotten cupcakes.
Is that why Skeletor goes to the gym?
You little twit bite!
Yeah, she makes the cupcakes. You call it the friend zone. I call it roofie time.
Yep.
You little twit!
Don't trust people that dislike Taco Bell. They're probably not human.
It's not that I
You
don't
little
like
twit
Taco Bell, it's I don't like their false advertising anymore.
My dick isn't huge, but you won't be conscious anyway.
You little twit!
You like roofie coladas. You're unconscious in the rain.
When I'm done with you, your cunt's gonna smell like a toilet from a crack house.
Oh.
Damn.
You little
Say that
twit
one again, the
bite!
whole.
When I'm done with you, your cunt is gonna smell like a toilet from a crack house.
And it's gonna be pretty bad.
That's
pretty nasty.
yeah. What are you bringing to that table?
I don't know.
Hi. What's up?
My black cherry! Huckleberry pie! You asshole! I can't believe it's a black cherry!
I can't believe she went ass to mouth.
You never go ass to mouth.
Cleavage is like
It's
the
Huckleberry
sun.
pie.
Cleavage is like the sun. You can look, but don't stare unless you're wearing sunglasses.
You little twit
That's
bite!
proof because we
Yeah,
did.
hell yeah, hell yeah.
More like iPhone 6. More like iPhone 69 for all the dick pics I'll be sent. Oh shit, wrong account.
My black
What was great was that
You
the chick
little
wrote
twit
it.
bite!
I spent 9/11 in somber remembrance by playing Jenga with my 7-year-old niece saying, now do you fucking understand?
That's like that Subway picture I showed you.
Oh man,
Jesus Christ.
that might be the most crucial 9/11 joke that's going to be around.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh no, I have to show Josh the picture.
Yeah, the picture.
Please tell me it's not the one with Hulk Hogan elbow dropping.
Oh no.
No, this one's
This is
fucked
the best Photoshop job I've ever seen in my life.
Let me see. You want to send it up there to pop it up on the big screen?
I don't have Facebook on my phone.
Oh,
Let me see it. I gotta see
oh
it too.
god,
Touch the screen so it doesn't.
that sounds like okay.
Come on.
Oh my
I showed it to you on
god.
Friday night.
JJ.
Touch the screen so at least
Okay.
I can see it.
You gotta watch Last Week Tonight with John Oliver.
Oh yeah.
Tonight. John Oliver's getting tired of these companies that are trying to put their nose in for like making Twitter statements where they shouldn't and have like never
Oh,
forget.
that's fucking
That is the best Photoshop job I've ever seen in my life.
It is. Well, I mean, like I just said, like
You'll never forget this deal.
Oh,
That seems,
fly in for
that
this.
seems like it could be a real fucking Subway commercial. They just changed what it says and
Yeah.
Oh, for that one.
You little twit!
no man, that's
all right. Didn't you? Yeah,
better
Meaz
than that.
had his because you did that.
Yeah.
I call in sick on full moons just to make them wonder.
Twit bite!
I like it.
I was like, want to try anal? And then she was like, I don't know, maybe I'll text you after school.
The best thing about not being black is I know who my kids are.
You little twit bite!
I don't know if I have a stalker, but if I do, could you drop off some cupcakes? Thanks.
You little twit!
Let's role play. Go get me a burrito.
You little twit
Go
bite!
play husband and wife. Go get me a burrito.
Some boys pulled on the pigtails of the girls they used to like in school. I cut them off and jammed them up her ass and played horsey.
You little twit!
Apparently that's a big thing now.
My mom used to make sure we were wearing our seatbelts in the back seat by slamming on the brakes. She was a kind soul.
My dad did that.
You little twit bite!
He's like, you're wearing a seatbelt?
Yeah.
Nope.
You weren't. Lying little bastard.
Yep.
Grounded. No TV for a week.
Nope.
To
I
the-
was have fun at football practice and they with that concussion.
Yep. To the mom in the minivan next to me with 7 kids drawn on a rear view who is rocking out to Madonna's Like a Virgin. Just fucking stop.
You little twit!
Alright, this is my last one. Imagine being raped with the business end of a claw hammer and you'll get an idea of what it's like to have a honeymoon in South France.
Oh.
You little
South
twit
France.
bite!
When you finish eating wings and your hands don't look like you just delivered a baby, there's not enough sauce.
You little
That's
twit!
disgusting.
I'm writing the guy I like a poem. What rhymes with HPV?
You down with HIV?
You little twit bite!
Every time I see an obese cop, a small part of me hopes he has to chase me.
Because he got the sugar.
Only if he's bigger than you.
He got the
You little
sugar.
twit!
Dude, I can fucking run anyway, so.
It's okay.
Most Waterbury
have you
cops
seen
can't.
Identity Thief?
Yeah.
Like she makes that cook
You're
like
like
the
a
really
fucking
quick
canyon.
getaway. Then after like 30 yards, it's game over.
You're like a fucking Kenyan.
Her, hi, me. Christ, do you ever stop talking?
You little twit!
Decaf coffee is like a hooker who only wants to cuddle.
Why'd you buy that one?
What's the point?
I'm just a man on PCP carrying a sword in the supermarket. Nothing more, nothing less.
You little twit!
You're gonna get shot.
I don't know why all women want
I
to look
will
like.
catch Lucky.
I don't know why all women want to look like Barbie anyway. That bitch didn't even have a vagina.
You little twit fart!
Cop, do you know how fast you were going? Me, I'm trying to keep up with traffic. Cop, there ain't no traffic. Me, that's how far behind I am.
I remember that shit.
You little twit!
Guess who just had sex? It wasn't me, but you know, statistically, it's got to be one of us.
You little twit fart!
Keep going, Luke.
Still haven't cashed in my winning Powerball ticket. Scared the $4 will make my friends treat me different.
You little twit!
Bitch, you smell like flea shampoo and hot dog water.
You little twit fart!
Because
Disgusting.
because of my ex, I have a tough time ever trusting another woman. Me to the girl at Taco Bell as I double check my takeout bag.
That.
You little twit!
I'm not a rapist, but I have had sex with plenty of women who despise me as a person.
This is true.
You little twit fart!
I wonder if people who decide to try crack saw a crackhead and thought, oh yeah, that.
You little twit fart!
Jim Beam tastes like Christmas and strippers.
Only sometimes.
You little twit!
Only sometimes.
How to win an
Southern strippers.
How to win an argument. 1. Have boobs. 2. That's it. 3. You win. 4. Congratulations.
No, 1, have boobs. 2, have vagina.
I'm starting to lose the arguments.
You little twit fart!
Looking forward to picking apples and then throwing them at poor people as hard as I can.
Yay!
Then taking my apples back.
You little twit!
I gotta say on that note, I got a real quick story. Okay, so tonight, before I went to Johnny's house to do the trivia shit, I stopped off to get booze, and on the way out of the store, a homeless guy walks up. He's like, "Brother, turn around." I'm like, "No, I'm fucking the only guy out here," so I turn around. He's like, "You got any dollars on you? Got any money? I just need like $2 to get back home." Clearly, homeless guy. He's not looking to get back home. He's just trying to get some cash.
Gray hair guy, beard,
And
dark shirt.
I'm
trying to get
broke.
some nippers.
No, he fucking lives at that fucking package store down the street.
Yeah, trying to get some nippers.
I'm broke
He's
as
there
shit.
every day.
But I'm a nice guy, and so I reached into my pocket, and before I had left to go out to Johnny's house, I had taken a bag that had just the last 5 Skittles in it, so there was one of every flavor, and I had rolled it up and I put it in my pocket, and I reached in my pocket and I got change, but all the Skittles fell out.
Oh,
So I'm like I can't. I'm trying to separate it in my pocket. I'm like, I can't fucking separate. So I scoop the whole thing out. And I'm holding it in my hands. He's like, "You can just give the whole thing to me." And I'm like, No. I can't waste the Skittles like that. And I swear to God, I popped on. Like, I got one of each color. I got to taste the rainbow. And I gave him a change, and I fucking walked away.
That dude is there from like.
I felt so bad because I should have been like, "Here you go. Here's,
No, that dude
here's
is
the
there from,
change
like, 10
and the Skittles. Taste
till
the
10
rainbow."
PM.
I should have done that. It would have been like the smoothest thing ever and walked away. But
He's there from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. He's there from before it just after they open. He sits on the corner. He looks at me and I'm like, "Dude, you already hit me up twice this week. Leave me the fuck alone." And he's like, "Oh, that's cool, man." So he leaves me alone a lot because me and him have already had words. Living at this place.
It's yours.
Homeless.
Okay. Yeah, it's you.
Oh, damn.
Not to brag or anything, but I just finished this 14-day diet in like 3 hours and 38 minutes.
Let Jesus into your heart. Slide your hand up his robe. Touch the tip. Touch the tip.
Touch the tip.
Just a tip.
Beware of TV. It has the power to turn things into like storage, parking, and cupcakes into wars.
Yep. Cupcake wars.
You little twit!
Oh.
Shut up, black girls. This is Twitter, not a movie theater.
You little twit fart!
I got one left.
I always wanted to jump into a taxi cab and go, "Quick, follow that car."
You little twit
I
fart!
always want to do it too.
You got it? You got any last ones, Meaz?
I'm looking at the. Keep going.
I only got one left.
Abstinence makes the church grow fondlers.
Oh, that's so witty.
My doll's a whore.
Go ahead, Mike.
It's all you.
Okay.
I'm trying to.
I just got my last one. If I got an Apple Watch, all I do is look at it and say, TK421, why aren't you at your post?
Nope, that's it. Ring the bell.
And for the win on Twitter War tonight, it's Joseph J. Alexander.
I was going to say, whenever you're feeling down, just remember you're taller than the Twin Towers.
Oh, no, that's...
You little twit! And somewhere my friends that passed away from that attack are looking down, laughing their ass off.
This is true.
Oh, let's see. What the hell should we end this show?
I don't know.
The new song of the Minnesota Vikings, Whip It by Devo.
Adrian Peterson entrance music. Or the new Van Oss Mike was watching in my living room.
Yeah, that was actually pretty funny. It just starts off tribute to Michael Bay.
Yeah, he did a tribute to Michael Bay.
Fuck it. Alright, this has been Full Circle Radio Reloaded for this Monday, the September of something. I don't even know what day it is.
15th. It's the 16th now.
Yo, bitches.
My trivia show is in like fucking, I don't know.
Don't count, you're gonna have an aneurysm.
It's in time. It's in 15 hours.
Don't hurt your brain. Alright, boys and girls.
17.
Beyond myself, Paulie J.
17
Mr.
hours.
Meaz.
7 o'clock?
Mr. Michael Landona. Joshy Josh.
Hey!
And the Joseph J. Alexander.
Later, bitches.
We out!
Later.
Gotta go.
You little twit!
Bye, boys and girls. See you next time.